most comprehensive AI writing assistants. What if they could jumpstart ideas for any assignment?
Hey Bob, how you doing today? Oh, it's just hi Kim. It's just an average day. Hi Susie. Five today, Susie. Well, at least you got it.
Hello, hello, hello.
How's it going?
Cheers, cheers. Ah, pretty good, pretty good. I had a great sleep.
I had a pretty good one too.
Yeah,
Uh,
so,
I know that
so,
cookie.
they're good. They worked out really nice. I was, I was hoping I was seeing if like the different weeds would give me that enhancement, the flavor enhancement instead of using so much sugar because it's a lot of sugar. This recipe, it's like 2 cups of sugar, and it's brown sugar, and it's a cup of molasses in it. So you think about it, it's like, whoa, that's a lot of sugar.
It's a dark sugar cookie.
What?
It's a dark sugar cookie.
It's a dark sugar cookie. Yeah, that's what it
Molasses is sugar.
Daniel Berry.
Daniel, hi. Sorry. Yeah. So if my hubby's right, it's a dark sugar cookie.
Uh,
So I was trying to enhance it with the different weeds, with the different weed strains that I like, the flowers that I had that we grew over the years there. So it worked out pretty good. I do like the White Widow edition in there because it does make you freaky. Um, and I put gelato in there. So gelato, the blue cookies, a little bit of White Widow. I had to because I used some White Widow from the photo because I had White Widow from my photo and I had White Widow from my auto. So I had sort of both White Widow sugar leaves. Mind you, that one had a few more buds in it that I didn't trust. I wasn't going to smoke it because I had so much bud rot.
Well,
Yeah, so that's why it's pretty potent, like the flour. And I think that's why my son said, I only used 3 tablespoons, Mom. And I used, I think, a third to a half a cup. And I just sort of packed all the different, okay, like, I don't remember. I was it a half or a third? Because it sure wasn't a quarter. So, we'll see. But I did make a lot of cookies this time around. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, can you believe the sunshine? I'm like, I was outdoors today.
we had sunshine yesterday too.
Yeah. I was kind of like, oh, it's spring. Spring, is it coming? Is it going to be here? Mm.
Well, I hope all the trees don't bud out and then it freezes them all and fucking kills all
Yeah,
the buds.
yeah. Because that's what happened the one year.
Uh,
It was beautiful, beautiful, and then all of a sudden it hit -10. The bottom, and then it was the upper branches of the pear because they got in the way of they weren't protected by from the heat of the house.
uh,
And that's when the cold got to it. I was like, oh shit. So yeah. Oh, hold on.
I gotta get my ass in gear and start doing things.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here, wow. Up until now, I didn't even want to try doing anything.
Is it getting better?
No, it's always
Ah,
there. It'll never get any better. It can only
yeah.
get worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to do things, but I also want to sit here and not do too much.
Yeah.
But I think I
Yeah.
might go over to Taz's tonight and play some pool.
Oh, that sounds cool. Oh yeah, that
Either,
sounds like a lot of fun.
either that or go over and shoot some darts with him.
Sorry, I was just itching there.
Yeah.
Hold on, hopefully. Well, yeah. I went outdoors. My dog behaved himself too. So I was like, he was
Yeah.
being a good dog.
After about 2, 3 hours over there, I had enough and I got to come home.
Yeah.
The first night I went over there, I fucking hit when I was shooting pool. I hit my side with my hand.
Oh.
It fucking,
Oh.
I'll tell you. But
Oh.
second time I went over there, I made sure I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I guess I got to roll some joints today.
Yeah. I even had a tuna sandwich, and we used our onion, the onions we grown. So we still had a couple of those left. Oh my god, they were pungent. And Just a cookie. I made little ones. I didn't make very. I didn't.
Well, I uh, cut off an onion from the store,
Yeah.
kept the bottom of it, set it in water, and I have onions growing out of it now. Not very big, they're only just little nubs and hard as rock.
Mm-hmm.
They are coming up.
Mm, yeah. So because we went and bought we just went and planted them. So once the ground is actually softened up, that would be April. Because we can plant. We can plant those onions right away. Doesn't matter how cold it is.
Oh, I got them growing
'Cause-
in the bedroom.
Yeah, because you can grow onions. You can plant them that early.
Yeah, but I don't have any garden out there, so I just grow it inside.
Well, we're really lucky. We haven't. We chased off the red ants. Those bastards are not nice. Because they will crawl on you and they will bite you.
What'd you do to get rid of them?
Well, we made sure the whatever was covering the soil, and we kind of exposed we exposed their nest because they were eating the wood because we had a sheet of wood there. And that's what happens under logs, everything like that, because they're that bad.
Well, I had mostly black ants around here.
Yeah, those ones too.
And
But
if you mix sugar 2 to 1 with borax, soap, so whatever you don't fucking use, you could use it on cleaning stuff.
yeah,
And no, you mix it together and
happy Wednesday.
get it wet, and then set it out so that the ants can get at it, but nothing else can.
Yeah,
They'll take that shit back down and kill our queen off.
yeah,
I,
it does.
I, it works
We
good.
used it. Yeah, we used it for carpenter ants. And those are the big black ones. Those are the ones that eat the wood. We had the red ants. We did use the borax mix on them. Borax and icing sugar.
Yeah. I use regular sugar.
Well, yeah, we just used well, icing sugar because it was easier to dissolve, right? And you can it's so fun when you see what that stuff does, and it's just like because we got rid of a lot of ant nests like that. Like we were living in Calgary at the time, and we had some bad ants. We had some ant nests coming into the right beside the house. Woo. Where we lived. So we had to clear the ants out, and once that's as long as they're staying with the peonies, they're totally fine. But you just don't want their nests closer to your home. So and we've constant here with the other ants because if somebody's got a nest in their yard, it comes over to our side. So yeah. Cheers.
I ate a one.
So 801, yeah, I made cookies. I made edibles.
Right on.
I like that. I'm kind of a big deal. That is nice. That's awesome. And then I was smoking while I was vaping the Super Gorilla mic.
Hi, Kim.
It was very good. It was very good. Very, very good. I was getting it. I had a, because I wanted to see what the cookie did. And the cookie was great because it affected both. It did the body and the mind, which was perfect. Great buzz, worked out well. And then I was
I want a
smoking
molasses cookie.
oh, they're delicious, man.
They sound good as hell.
They are. All that sugar? Fuck yeah.
Too much sugar for me.
Yeah, so it's a cup of blackstrap molasses and 2 cups of brown sugar to 5 cups of flour, 2 eggs, 2/3 of water, ginger, cinnamon, baking soda. Oh, was there salt in there?
Gotta be.
No, because I put baking soda in there.
I bet they'd be good with salt on top. Baking salt. Mm-hmm.
They're, when you think about it, they're like a ginger. They're like a soft ginger snap. Oh, they're so good. So they're a real cakey cookie. They're a real cake-like cookie, and I made little ones, but the edibles I made, they're just gonna kick your ass. They keep kicking mine, so I did the mixing right. I passed the recipe to Jason. He's I asked him if he helped Jen make those damn cookies yet. You gotta stir it.
I've got a lot of wheat all grounded up already.
Did you decarb it already?
No.
All mine is decarbed, and it's wonderful because whatever I did, like I haven't done the Super Gorilla mic yet, but I have a whole bunch of that to decarb, and that's just all the buds and the sugar leaves all together because I had one Super Gorilla mic that I did not smoke. I did not vape. I didn't like the smell of it, so I wasn't gonna fucking vape it. I said, fuck this shit. The other one smelled better.
What in the fuck?
That was it was my first Super Gorilla mic that sort of went and auto flowered on me. And that's the one that created seed.
Where the hell's Jason at?
Probably making molasses cookies.
Well, he just texted me a StreamYard link.
Did he really? Where is he? Where is he hiding? Damn it. Echo? Echo? I do not know. I know nothing. Nothing. What? I had no cookie today.
that's from the 23rd. And the white just came up on this phone.
Because Jason has no idea. Jason, what are you doing, man? Are you watching us?
No, he didn't look like he was even on. His thing wasn't green or blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've clicked on Josh or Chelsea's. I'm pretty sure that once neither one of them were blue, but yet they had the show going.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I know for sure that they were blue and the show
They,
was going on that.
but they weren't red.
But
But they were live.
But they were still live when they were blue.
Huh. Maybe that's why I miss some panels sometimes. So I'll go check, and if they're not red, I usually don't go to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know,
Yeah.
unless I get a notification.
Oh well. Jason, get your butt up here, man. Come on.
Jason
Come
Rock,
on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Where are you hiding? Oh, today's Tuesday. Yeah, see?
Yeah, dare you.
Jason, what are you doing? Get up here, man. Why are you hiding from us?
What day is it, Susie?
Oh no, I forgot. It's fucking Wednesday, man.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's Wednesday, motherfuckers. Get your asses up here. It's Wednesday.
Donald Trump lives here.
Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
Came in the mail today. So, like on the flag that has the White House, I'm going to stamp all my $5 bills with that.
Nice. Why not?
I don't know how true that was or not.
When you see organic and you compare it to the GMOs,
Yeah.
like it's night and day, man, because you don't know, like they were talking about putting putting silk, like crossing spiders so that their silk comes out of the goat's milk. Spider silk. You know, and what the fuck are people doing, man?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, what's
know,
the point of that?
yeah, why? Well, it's just like when they did the glowing cats. They had
Well,
these frickin' cats that glowed in the dark.
this organic bullshit's a fucking scam anyway.
It is. It's a scam. If people can't see that it's a fucking scam, it's a you. I
Oh,
got
it
a
says
bridge to sell
organic.
you.
I gotta pay more.
Yeah, I got a bridge to sell you, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's sitting right here with stuff that's not organic. It has
Yeah.
chemicals on it. So now what?
Oh, and did you see that there's a couple? That there's an older couple still living. There, actually, I think there's more than a couple people living out near Chernobyl, and they're totally healthy. There's nothing wrong with them. Yeah. Fucking people. Like, really.
That people will believe anything.
Oh yeah. People do. Ashley, how you doing, man?
Hi, Ashley.
Excuse me. Yeah, I kind of ate.
Well, Ashley.
Just pigged out just before here. I pigged out just before I got online. So yeah. So.
Yeah,
Homegrown
so did I.
onions are awesome, man.
I had a mushroom burger and a chicken sandwich.
And then I had a cookie. But I didn't have a medicated cookie yet. I was thinking about it because I was like, well, let's see what it does. You know, yeah, I did one yesterday just to see. I had a really good sleep. But I did fall. I was falling asleep with it, so I'm like, maybe not
Well, it was
now.
my first time smoking since Sunday.
Ooh.
I didn't smoke or drink at all yesterday.
Hey Elmer, how's it going, man?
What's up, Elmer?
Yeah, so I have to say though that it's a beautiful day out today. Nice and sunny out there, Utah. Out in Utah right now.
Hey, Bob.
Isn't it?
Hey, Elmer.
I think it's gorgeous outside. So and yes, it's t-shirt weather, you guys. Up here,
Yeah,
we're in t-shirts.
It's 54 here. That's what I wanted. I didn't take a jacket or nothing with me today.
Hold on. Oops.
Just t-shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh, you. He beat me at Strands, fucker. I hate that game. Ooh. Okay. 4 degrees. Feels like 8. Let's see what it says in Fahrenheit because I can't remember because I don't know the math. I can't remember the math anymore. So just fuck it. It's 40 here. It feels like 47.
Yeah, that's what our lows are at right now. It's 40.
Well, that's what it feels like right now, and this is t-shirt weather for us. This is definite t-shirt weather for us, which is totally crazy. Well, no, not really. Yeah, we're just tougher than some people. That's right.
Well, I'm not as tough as others.
Yeah. We have this big squishy interior. Yeah. Big squishy interior. So it was really, I guess it's nice. It's finally nice anyways.
Well, 65, fuck.
Holy shit, eh? Damn, Elmer. You're lucky. You know? And I think, yeah, their Arizona has got 70 or 80 Fahrenheit right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been in Phoenix, Arizona in January when it was 85 degrees.
Yeah. Lucky. Here we were. Minus 40. Fuckers. Uber. Yeah.
What's up? There you go, Uper.
Hey, bro. Uper.
Big deal, man. So, of course.
It's official now.
Yeah, officially. Big deal, man.
Yeah, Jackie was listening to us talk the other day. And that's why she kept saying, I'd say I'm a big deal. You're kind of a big deal. She kept saying that because she already had ordered this shirt. It came yesterday, I think. The day before.
Nice.
I think it came Sunday, as a matter of fact.
See? And Jackie there, Jackie there, she knows you so well.
What's
Kind
up,
of a
broken
big
fish?
deal, man.
Broken fish. Yeah.
Broke fishing. You know what? I like being broke and fishing.
Hey,
Jason,
Byron.
hello.
Susie.
What's up?
That's good.
Yes,
Today
yes.
wasn't so bad of a day. I was able
Welcome
to
to
work
the
for
Funny
about
Farm.
2 hours.
Happy Wednesday, man.
Happy Wednesday.
Oh, isn't that true thing?
Hey, Bob. Broke fishing. Kim. Uper. Elmer.
Jason.
Jason.
The little bit.
Son. Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold.
So Jason,
Yes.
did you guys make those damn molasses cookies yet?
Was I supposed to make molasses cookies?
Yeah, you were supposed to make molasses cookies. You were supposed to, because I
It'll
made
probably-
molasses cookies.
It'll probably never happen, man. You better tell Jen. Yeah.
Ooh, so you're getting
And rain.
you're getting flowers or flurries, snow showers, right? On Thursday? Snow showers?
Yeah,
You're getting
basically.
flowers. You're getting flowers on Thursday. Just think. Yeah, we're getting closer to spring. Well, calendar spring.
That's good.
Spring doesn't happen here until May, so we have to
It's
hold on
supposed
to
to
our...
be warm and wet, which is
Yeah.
a great thing for spring.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I'm really hoping because I've got trees, but I've got trees that need to bud and fruit. So
I just hope it don't get too warm to where they do it and then go to a freeze again and fuck them all up.
yeah, well, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to my pear tree out front. Last 2 or 3 years now, we've been trimming back the pear. The other one, we only had to trim it once, but we covered it. And this time we actually haven't had to cover it. So will we see what happens?
No, bro. If I'm up here on Myron's panel, it's Wednesday, no matter what day it is. So you're
Yeah,
all right.
Wednesday,
Still.
always. Yeah.
Ah,
No,
come
no.
on. We could.
It's always Wednesday here when 801 is up. Yeah. What? It's always Wednesday. Yeah. I don't know. It's still pretty cold up here, so like, because it still freezes at night here, so it still dips. But we haven't got down into the -20s
Yeah,
because it's single digits right now for us
yeah.
in the negatives. So
We'll probably
that's
see a couple of days down at zero again, but probably not very many.
well, it's 23 more days for calendar spring. So yeah. Cool, eh? Ooh.
Yeah, I could probably turn my heater off next month.
Really? Oh my lord, you're lucky. We have to keep our heat on.
6 degrees here today.
I think about the 1st of May, I shut mine off somewhere in there.
Well,
Hey, Kendra.
hey, Kenneth. Yeah,
What's
we
up,
don't.
Kenneth?
Well, that's the thing, but we're still using our heat in May because we will get -20. We have gotten -20 here. So
Yeah.
it happens. Oh, wow. Yeah, and it's funny because we're on the eastern side of that jet stream, so it's like we're getting the bitter cold. You guys are getting the snow, and plus it's because it's La Nina, right? So La Nina's shifted that jet stream, so
Cool.
it's a nice river.
Did you catch Jordan Peterson's take on Greta Thunberg?
Oh no, I didn't really. Oh, he did one on her.
Yeah, just a little 2 minute or 2.5 minute blurb on her. He said she's got a domineering mom and she's uh, autistic.
Yep,
Uh,
I know she's autistic, and it's like and everybody put her child is the golden child. Fuck you. She's a goddamn fucking. She's a kid. Who who's got a mom who's freaking domineering bitch.
That
Excuse
laugh
my
in your
language.
face.
Yeah. So I feel sorry for Greta. I really do. I feel sorry for that girl.
yeah.
I call that basically she was exploited by the UN, by her parents. So,
Yeah.
she should be, she should be charging her parents with child exploitation. So, I mean, Canada has fucking laws against that, right? So what the fuck is going on? Just, just saying, you know.
Oh, well, they do it to their kids all the time. Look at Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yep, I know. I feel so. Even Justin Bieber. Ooh,
Usher
no
too.
All of them.
Yep.
Usher was with Diddy when he was
Yeah.
13.
Yep. So, and so was Bieber. So it's like, oh my god, oh my god. And oh, just no comment.
Well, Usher said, well, the reporter asked him if he remembered his first kiss, and he started saying something about this man and woman, and then he shut up.
Yeah. Just all of them. They're just horrible. It's just a horrible thing for what. And then these three children in Michigan. You heard what happened to them, eh?
No,
Oh, that was on the news. That is horrible. Truly horrible. They were living in squalor for shit. Since 2020. They know for sure. They're still investigating. They weren't allowed out of the house either. The parents weren't there. They didn't go to school. It's a horrible case. It's just horrendous. I've just never seen. I just.
well, how'd they get their groceries?
They got them DoorDash to them.
Uh,
Oh yeah, and I'm like, how? How did it continue on for so long?
How old were they?
Probably preteens.
Oh.
But it's all on the news right now, so
Did they know how to talk and shit?
yep. Yep. They they're the
And this is recent, right?
Yeah, this is pretty recent. So it's pretty recent in the news, and I think you'll find it on YouTube because it three Michigan kids there. So I'll just try to find it here.
Yeah, some guy tried to climb the Mexican border wall there. He's a professional climber. He had no issue doing it. Fucking straight up to the top. Too funny. Shit people do.
Well, he climbed it from the American side, or
Yeah, I gotta sue him. he's probably a
I don't
tree
know which
guy.
news one would you like? Would you prefer Fox?
it don't matter to me.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, this one I'm disgusted with this case. Just I had to back off and just no. I've never seen. I'm totally flabbergasted that this was allowed to go on for so long. This shit doesn't happen in Canada. You know, they kept saying, "Oh, this school has them." No, this school has them. So this.
Well, where were the parents at? They didn't live there.
No, they didn't. No. This is, yeah, it is one of the worst child abuse cases I've ever seen. Just this shouldn't happen in this day and age. You know, totally they fell through the cracks, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, who was supposed to be helping them? Who was supposed to be investigating this? Where was, so was it, the CP who dropped the ball on this, or, because they were distracted by something else, by other cases, by other frivolous cases? If that's the right word I'm going to say. So it's heartbreaking. So I'm going to eat a cookie later.
Oh, do one now.
I shouldn't I? I
You
should.
can always do one later if this one doesn't have the right effect.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Because I did, I'll just take a little one.
Jason, I got free beer today.
Sweet.
Nice. Ooh, he's got Heineken. Ooh, oh, look at that. It says alcohol free. Oh,
Look, I got
wow.
some too. But it's not free.
Yeah, I guess Heineken's trying to promote this down here.
Oh,
For
here we
people,
go.
guys that want to quit drinking but still want to have drink something in their hand, like have a beer flavor.
Want a cookie?
So they're giving them away free. Yeah, fuck, whatever.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So this is one of my edibles. The other batch is a little bit that they're bigger cookies. That you can see. They're quite. Here, let me turn that on for a second. And it's going to go bright. I'll show you my fabulous cookie. It's kind of got a greenish tinge to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my edible.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you can really taste the weed in it now. Yeah. So they're not yeah, you have to kind of, it's kind of spicy. The weed in it. I did forget to add the teaspoon of molasses into it, but I did add some fresh ginger and some more cinnamon to it. So, got lots of cake in it.
Yes. The Turpin family.
So yeah, no, you have to get Jen to make you some of these cookies. They're just good to eat.
Cookies.
Todd can't bake?
Oh,
Todd?
even Todd can bake these. I messaged Jen, so she's got it on her messages.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can bake it. So you can get Todd to bake it.
Oh,
And do it by hand.
what was that 2020?
It's the only way to eat these cookies if you mix it by hand. Because it takes so much out of the recipe when you use the mixer. Because it's 5 cups of flour.
It's a lot of flour.
Yeah. 6 dozen cookies. That's a lot of cookies. You can freeze some of them.
2.5 cups of sugar to 5 cups of
Tell
flour.
people about the cookies.
Hmm?
The Turpin
Are
family.
you explaining the tag team routine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it hard to mix?
Yeah. So usually, I should have been smart like him and put the 3 cups of flour in right away. So I tried to mix in the flour right away. Because he does it. He puts the 3 cups in right away. So then he's mixing that 4 cup, the 4, and then he says, then he gives me the last cup of flour and I get to mix it. And then, well, I kind of tag teamed, so he did it this time. But they were really good.
Yeah, because by the 4th cup, your arm is getting weak.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to have a strong arm on the last cup.
Pretty fucking good cookies. And my son made bird's nest cookies, or the hell, thumbprint. Yeah. I don't know if these are cookies or. Yeah, see? Look at that. Those are molasses cookies. You're just like little brown flowers of goodness. And they stick together, so that's why we have the wax paper.
I know you're out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Kim. It should stop soon. That was a really good cookie. Mm. I'll have to pull out another couple edibles there once
I
this
did-
one's done.
I don't mind when it rains to go or snows to go walking in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like the rain
Rain's a
too.
little different, but I like
We
walking
had
in the snow, white
we
snowing
had
and shit.
we had rain the other day. When it was Sunday, it was so windy here. Like it was supposed to be up to, it was actually supposed to be up to 9 or something like that. So it would have been 50 Fahrenheit. It would have been, but it wasn't. It only got to like 40, I think. It didn't get very warm. It was not a warm day, but that breeze was bitter. Whew. It's like the tail end of winter. Just saying. Fuck you, I'm gonna give you cold weather instead of rain for us. So we had rain on top of snow. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna close that off. Mm. There. Cheers, cheers. Drink
Cheers,
your water.
cheers.
Hydrate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers. Data one, did you take your meds?
I did when we got here.
Awesome.
Cool. Mm.
I'm starting mine now. My meds.
Oh, good. Goody.
Mhm.
You're starting your medication now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Medicate. Yeah.
Medication.
Oh, that was a good cookie. Oh. Yeah. So
Cookie.
it was, so that was my medicated cookie. So it wasn't too bad. You can see totally different color compared to the regular cookie. So you can see the difference. So nobody can, and it tastes. So there's a taste to it. So we'll wait and see what happens and see how long it takes to kick in again.
So I wonder if that package is going to go to California before it comes to here.
And its current status is it's in acceptance right now, which on their USPS refers to it's sitting on a skid with another 1,000 small packages waiting to be scavenged through to see if it can make it to its final destination. I've been keeping my eye on it every day because I'm like, what is acceptance? So I looked it up in all their definitions of shit. So that's where it's
Yeah, I
at.
haven't looked yet. I was going to look tomorrow. Just figuring, okay, it's got to be getting somewhere moving.
Right now, it's sitting at the border waiting to get through customs, basically. Once it gets through there, then who knows where it'll pop around. Just like you said, I don't know where it'll hit first. And
War in Ukraine may be over? What?
yeah, don't believe everything you read.
I'm kind of thinking somebody's trying to pull the other leg
Well,
here.
Zelensky's agreed to sign mineral rights, 50% of the mineral rights over the U.S. to pay us back for all the money we sent. And so I think that what that's going to do is make it so that, and Putin's going to have to give us our companies back, whatever. So I think what that's going to do is it's going to end the war. They'll get Crimea and 2 more other places in Ukraine to keep. But then, if the war ends and they invade again, then they're invading USA interest again because we have mineral rights there now, 50%. I think that's going to change a lot.
Yeah, that's basically to capture the liquid natural gas. Some of the, because that's Ukraine has, right?
Ukraine's the biggest European country.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Russia, you don't really count, part of it's in Asia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I know. It's a
but
beautiful
Texas is bigger than all of them. Crazy.
Yeah.
You big spot.
Why do I feel like my freaking? Am I crooked? I feel like I'm crooked.
Well, my eyes are. I got crooked eyes.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm crooked. So I
Well, you're
now
wearing
don't.
them shades.
That's why I don't wear. That's why I shouldn't wear shades, because I look crooked. And my outlook on life is crooked. So it's like, fuck this shit, right? Yeah. So it's like,
It looks like we get rain and snow next Monday through Thursday.
oh, you're gonna get rain and snow?
Yeah, but our temperature's still staying right at freezing or above.
Mm. Ooh,
But yeah,
42.
I mean, we're up in 54s all this week.
Oh, we don't have any snow.
Holy.
What's that?
Yeah. What was all that?
Stop that.
Susie.
Why am I echoing, fucker?
Guy. It's gotta be this guy.
Is that better? Somebody press the fucking button, man.
I don't know what
Talk,
happened.
man. You did too. Stop pushing buttons.
I can't hear you now.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
I can
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
can hear you. What?
Oh,
I hear buzzing.
I hear buzzing and humming.
Yeah.
Turn your fan off. Think hubby's shaving, is he?
No.
What'd you put?
It's feedback.
This is weird as fuck.
It's probably just the microphone. It's not bad. It's not bad. We're just picking. It's been like that the whole time. Didn't recognize it till you muted, because like, what the fuck? It got really quiet.
No, because it says echo cancellation and it says reduce mic background noise.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, so that was clicked. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes.
Is that all better now?
Yes.
Better? Okay.
100%.
Okay, but I was hearing echoing, so
Yeah, I heard it
you could.
real bad. I thought your husband was repeating everything you said. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really? It's just a fucking figment of your imagination again, man.
I don't know, broke fishing.
We won't know
Yeah.
till it happens. Give it a week. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
believe
it's
shit.
all just talk right now.
Yeah, I don't
But-
believe shit till it happens.
Yeah.
But all the talk that you were saying there, yes, that's the talks I'm hearing too.
So yeah, so I did cut my hair.
Oh, that's the other benefit of not doing fuck all at work. Nice at work all day. Because I get to watch news feeds and all the different YouTube shit, see what's going on in the
Yeah.
world. Even the
Yeah.
fucking boss comes in every now and then, starts listening. For
Oh yeah, it's weird, eh? There's some weird shit going on. Whew.
Well, Germany turned out less leftist and woke than
Well, and
fuck.
so when I was in high school, I actually made a bet that the Berlin Wall was going to fall in my lifetime.
Wow.
I was right, and it happened.
Okay, wind is going nuts.
It is. Oh, ours has settled down. Our wind
Well,
has
shit,
settled
I
down.
can hear shit.
Yeah.
Got knocked over right here in the carport.
Why
Oh,
are
yeah.
you doing so much barking?
So my boss's young fella loves Trump and
Ooh.
believes the Earth is flat. What are your
Okay.
beliefs, Ada One?
Wow. The Earth.
Trump's all right.
Okay.
I
Todd
don't know.
proved it to me though that the Earth is flat.
Oh, it's round.
It's got a bit of curvature to it, but it's flat. See all the water falling off the edge?
Oh my god.
I love that photo.
Craft
Yep.
day. Hello.
Earth is
Yeah,
flat.
the Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. Yeah, we don't want to fall off the edge, man. We don't want to.
That's why I never go in the ocean.
Yeah. But
Only so far.
so then, where's Australia, guys? Where the fuck is Australia?
They're there.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, because you gotta fall off the edge to see Australia.
If the world is flat, explain the seasons.
Yeah, I know, eh? Isn't that kind of funny?
Oh, it's all mechanical. It's all mechanical.
Oh yeah, well it's true because they think they can change the weather. They think man can change the weather. Yeah, no, yeah, there we go. Hey, koala. Yeah, see, Jason slid off. We know that, Crafty. Yeah, he did.
8-inch curvature over the span of a mile, I believe it is, something like that. Just quite a bit. I didn't think it was that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How much does the Earth curve per mile?
Australia slid off. We know that.
Yeah, 8 inches.
Or just
Every mile, there's 8 inches of curvature.
We're
So
in a record player world.
Australia slid off. Oh, come on. No, it didn't. If Australia slid off flat Earth, then how do these Australians keep joining these panels?
Well, you know that thing where you sit on and it spins and you try to be the last one on?
Yeah. They're holding on real tight, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, cats are alien. Cats are aliens. This is why I no longer have a cat in the house, because they're aliens.
This is the only proof that they ever had that the Earth was round, was when they first went to the moon, but they didn't have cameras when they first went to the moon, so there's no proof that Earth is. He goes on it.
Who knew?
That's a good. If he ever comes out with that again, Byron, I'm gonna ask him that and see what his explanation is on the weather. That explain the seasons.
Also tell him that there was cameras back in the fucking 1800s.
Yeah, but what he said, they didn't take pictures while they were up there. You think somebody would have brought a camera and took a picture? Well, they didn't have cell phones. Not everybody had a fucking cell phone with a camera in it, man.
Okay.
They had a lot of shit back then we didn't know about.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the shit that they have now that we don't even know, comprehend yet.
Wait a second. Okay, so how did they move some of those big fucking stones? You see them, you go around and you see them on the backside of the Greek temples and everything like that. How the fuck did they move those fucking rocks? Just like the stones in pyramid, man. Who the fuck moved them? Yeah. We were busy beavers. We're stupid now, so we've lost everything.
No, the truth is I built all the pyramids. And I died for a bit and came back to life.
Well, everybody knows all you gotta do is put a foundation, a frame, and fill it with rocks and stuff, and make limestone, and then move it up to the next one. It's really easy.
Yeah, and I was really strong back then, so
Oh yeah, and you were really big too, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was 20'3".
Yeah.
Oh, you were short then.
Yeah. That was the shorter one of the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I
kind
weighed
of sad.
6,000 pounds. Back in my prime.
No, big what? Okay. No. Bigfoot did not do it.
Well, ancestors did.
Okay, so I actually got a question though. Okay, so have you seen wolffish before?
A wolf fish before?
Yeah, they're called wolffish. They're
Oh, I thought you were asking if I'd seen a
they're
wolf
deep sea
fish
fish.
before.
They're deep sea fish. It's the fishing. Everybody who loves to fish. So what do you think is in the Loch Ness?
Wolf fish.
A
The Loch
freshwater version,
Oh,
freshwater
okay.
version of the wolffish. I have a bit. I got you. I think that's what it is. That's what's in there.
No, the guy that came out with Loch Ness already came back and said it was a hoax.
They eat those.
No, it's not. It's not a fucking hoax.
They're ugly
The
as
Loch Ness
fuck.
is real.
No, I love the wolf fish, and they eat those.
No.
What do you call them? Those spiky things.
They're
What do they
ugly.
call them?
They're ugly.
They're
Beautiful.
deep water
I want one.
fish. So
And I love
how
their
deep do
teeth,
you think
too.
Yes.
Loch Ness is? Loch Ness is very deep. So what do you think
Deep.
lives down there? A freshwater version of a wolffish.
It
Yeah.
could be in freaking Lake Ontario.
Yeah.
Look at all the
Even
eel.
Lake Ontario. That's
I
right.
want an Atlantic wolf.
They have eel out there.
Crafty,
I don't
would
wanna see it
trade
on my
you
river.
for I would trade you
I've
for an
seen the
Atlantic
wolffish. That
So you've
wolffish
seen
was
wolffish
actually in the.
in Lake Ontario.
No, I saw wolffish in Maine when we went to the
Oh, okay.
oceanarium. There was a
Okay.
whole whack of same with like how they would lobster. They would teaching the kids, and myself
Mhm.
essentially, about the water life that's over there. So yeah, I saw the wolffish in the tank, and he was like
Marcus Lucas.
he's got fangs, and of course he was gummy, and he's bleeding on his gums. And I thought, what an ugly looking fucking fish. And of course, they're intelligent. I mean, he can see me, and I'm thinking, yeah. The next day, hi Kim. The next day, we're in the freaking ocean, and there's my brother going, wolffish. And I said, get the hell out of here. Are you kidding me? Because he knew him. I was like, that thing's so ugly. I don't want to see that thing. So
Let me
he knew
guess,
it was like,
you like the blobfish?
no, you could have yelled shark, and I would have been like, fuck off. But wolffish, yeah, get it out of here because that's a fish. You can get right close to me.
Shark or fish too.
Yeah, shark can. That's like when I went to Mexico and I knew that tiger sharks are sonar. So it's like they can hear vibration. And I thought, hell yeah.
So do hammerheads. Hammerheads too.
Right.
Hammerheads are
And dolphins.
vicious. Yeah.
And the dolphins.
Yeah.
But the tiger shark can come really close, like to shore.
Yeah.
It looks like they can get up to, like, if you're just out there with your ankles. Never mind your
bull
kneecap.
sharks. Yeah,
Never
bull
heard of
sharks. They live in the mangrove swamps, and that is
Right.
fresh water mixed
Yeah.
with salt water. So
Well, there's one shark that got up here to Chalk River, like St. Lawrence, sorry,
Yeah.
with Gord Downey. He had jaws all on him
Yeah.
from like
And-
1977.
so and once upon a time, there was a deep sea,
Deep sea.
not a fish. Like not the humpbacks, but what the hell are they called?
Sperm whales.
They got the
Blue
no,
whales?
not, they got the bubble hit. They're the white ones. They're the
Wow,
they're
belugas.
basically this belugas.
Beluga.
Okay, so they found a beluga skeleton
Mm-hmm.
inland,
Mm.
and this was buried there. So you
He
know
got there somehow.
it was under. Yeah, it was underwater.
Yeah. There was
So-
90 fake killer whales in Australia, Tasmania, and
Mm.
fuck her, she can. Oh, they didn't want to rescue them. They want to euthanize them. They euthanized them. And then I read an article that you're releasing a once extinct eel back into the waters of Australia. I'm like, what the hell? You won't save quote unquote
Yeah.
false killer whales. It's like a dolphin.
hmm
And I didn't understand that because it's like, okay, surf is back.
Yeah.
Why can't you get these guys into the water with the big
Well,
machine?
because they would swim right back. The thing is to get them
They were
is
stranded.
to get them out, but
Yeah.
they don't have the equipment. They don't
No,
have
no,
the right
no.
equipment to haul them out.
They got a couple into the water, and they were
Yeah.
letting them float. And of course, then they were like, "It's not going to work, and we're going to just extinct all these. We're going to euthanize all these
'That's just
90 of
sad.
them."
They could
It
have
was
called
sad.
me.
I
I
was
would have
not
went down, grabbed him
impressed.
by the tail, threw him a
I
couple
was not
kilometers.
impressed. One of my people watching me was like, "Fuck that, Tasmania and Australia, you're off the list for her to go and
Yeah.
visit." It's something that I'm sorry, the dolphin will
But
help you.
but we're what you have to think of too is that the planet is in a state of flux, and
Yeah, it's in
we're
rebirth.
expanding and we're growing.
Hmm.
Hey, Adrian, hope you and the missus is
Adrian.
okay. So
Hi, Adrian.
you got to look around what's happening around Campe Flegrei, that's the volcano there,
Uh huh.
Vesuvius,
And the
everything
same
like
with
that,
look at
Santorini
BC.
Islands, and not
They're
only
all
that,
Lemuria.
then you have to look at what happened in Vancouver, happened in Seattle.
Uh huh.
Those were precursors.
This is
Those
like
shakes were those shakes are precursors. Those earthquakes were precursors
yeah, this is
to the
rebirth,
Wanda Fuca. Yeah, yeah,
and the same with like water and
yeah.
air is what they'll
We know
focus on
nothing.
with the Piscean age and age of Aquarius. This is where it's air and water. So that's why they're focusing on the water. Look at climate control. It's not hitting the news, but there's a
They can't.
over there in
Crafty,
southwestern
crafty,
Detroit. Hmm.
crafty. Go look at where we're at in because we're not El Nino anymore. We're La Nina.
La
So
Nina. Yeah,
it's La Nina. So it's changed.
female. Yeah, but going into
Yeah,
the
it's
divine.
changed, and also the Atlantic circulation
Hmm.
that
The
drives
AEC.
that drives it. Yes, that's changing too.
Yeah, it's warmer. That's why a
Oh,
lot of things are warmer.
no,
And I also
it's
read that
cooling off.
oceans, the
It's
oceans used to be
cooling
green.
off.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
will. This is
yeah.
a lot of slush fund money. Earth did this to herself.
We're looking at some real cool history happening.
Yeah, you're in the
Yeah,
making of.
geologic history in the making.
Well, you've got the planetary lineup that's
Yeah,
coming, and this is
yeah,
quantum. A lot of people will be left behind, not
yeah.
understanding parallel timelines and lots more. It's kind of weird and funky and all that. It's called woo woo. That's what they'll
Yeah,
call it.
it's woo
Woo
woo.
woo.
Yeah.
It's woo woo. However, your government's had this woo woo for the longest time. This
Of
is where it
course.
comes military.
I already crossed over to 5D.
Yeah, you did.
There's 4G on the moon. Now you have 4G on the moon.
Not GD,
5D.
5D.
That's
Maybe.
where you kind of want to be. Is at 5D.
That's the sixth dimension over there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I had a weird dream the other night. That's why I'm saying your dreams will be more prevalent right now with this
Agree.
lineup.
Totally. Gonna have
I always
new
end up
dreams.
dreaming of this.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we've been. I noticed that when I smoke, when I have more weed, I
Hmm.
dream more, and I remember my dreams, and it's like it's
Oh,
a
do you?
wild. Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah, totally
I've
wild.
I've jotted my dreams down, and it's subconscious codes. That's what's
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
yeah.
It's one of them.
Well,
Like, what the hell am I looking at here?
well, Rush was reprogramming us, the band Rush, because
Yeah.
if you listen to it very faintly, you can hear him saying 010110010110. You can hear them actually saying that.
It's like his song subdivisions.
But
If you ever listen to the lyrics,
it's what it's what you're hearing is playing.
Yeah,
While
numbers.
you can't understand it. You can't understand it. That's what your hearing plays. That's what your hearing
Yeah,
is telling you. So it's
it's
like,
usually numbers,
yeah,
like number
yeah.
frequencies. Because a lot of people
It's
say
weird.
10, and I go, there is no number 10. It's number 9. There's no 0. You can't take 0 from nothing from nothing.
It's a spiral, man.
Yes, it's
Yeah, but
cornucopia.
you can take nothing from something.
True.
So there's a reason why the zero is there.
It's
Yeah.
Hmm.
critical. Very
It's
critical.
a holding placement. But
Yeah.
the cornucopia, it's a cornucopia.
Yeah.
Look at your eardrum. It's the same thing. And of course, these sound is a definite thing right now. Sound
Well,
or maybe
it's
silence.
what your ears and your eyes will tell you.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's
way up
it's
top.
it's filling in. Like it'll fill in light and color, your
Right.
eyes,
Filters.
and your hearing filters. Basically, your hearing will filter out the will hear
It's
the
funny.
numbers.
I
So
I was
it's
listening to somebody with Sanskrit. It's white, and all the hues reflect off of white light. Okay,
yeah.
so it's one of them. You're a hue man, like we have aura. Some people will
Yeah.
tell you like your aura is bad right now. Um, dark, darker shade or lighter shade. Some people see the aura
I
around you.
it but no, it's only what you feel. Doesn't matter what
That's
people
what I
tell you.
mean.
Your
It depends
auras.
on how you're
Yeah.
feeling, like a mood
Yeah.
ring, right? So a lot of
Yeah.
people will be like he's got a darker aura around him today, but
But they're trying to imply that they're darker, but they're not.
no, there's no such thing as dark.
Yeah.
When you
That's right.
actually look at it, it's dark energy and
Yeah.
good energy.
It's
Like
it's dark. There's
it needs to
the
balance,
absence. Yeah.
The
There's the
yin and the
absence.
yang.
Maybe.
right?
Yeah. That
It
too.
is the yin yang symbol, but I was watching something earlier about
But
dragon lines and
dark matter is something that coexists with light matter. Like
hmm
it's coexisting.
they go together.
Yeah.
They're always
Well,
going to chase each other. It's always going to be chasing each other.
because
Oh
It's
yeah.
part of
See,
in every bit of
deja
darkness, there's a
vu.
little bit of
Ooh.
light. In every bit of light, there's a little bit of darkness.
Thanks, broke.
right.
Right?
So I
Yeah.
have a
And
yin yang ring that I replaced from. I had one as 17. However, I've got a coin upstairs. And same with, like, I went out and I got another ring because it was like,
yeah.
I need to replace that one.
Yeah.
Tau. It's actually Tau and Chi energy.
Yeah, but when you look at it, and then it's true because if you're feeling like it's going like deja vu, you're like, oh
Yeah.
okay, what the hell? And it's like it's and it's
Parallel
true. They're
lines.
memories from dreaming.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what if you've never been in that place before?
That's right. I've had that as well. I've had that as well, Myron, where
Oh,
I've had to ask, like,
yeah,
where am I? And I was in Australia, and I've had to ask, like, what the hell am I doing here? And of course, same with Asia. So we'll be taken back to the Eastern kind of worlds, some of us. And these are things that you have to figure out for yourself. Otherwise, it nobody else can figure it out for you.
I'll bet you'd love the Four Corners area down here in the western United States.
We sent somebody that way just to go to the Four Corners. I tried sending her to Sedona,
yeah.
to the vortex, and it's one of them. Just get to that point and location, Sedona Mountain. It's got crystals in it.
Yeah.
There's areas where the energy is just like whoa.
Well, yeah, and if you like play a certain frequency while you're there, you'd be amazed at the colors of those shine off the rocks and shit
Oh,
you'll see.
I'll tell you one thing, 801. Once the digging comes in, that's when it disrupts everything, and you're like, oh my god, this place wants. I want to just keep moving. I want to get past this place. It's the land. And of
Yeah.
course, there's a few places out where Brantford is where I'm just like, okay, just keep going because I know I'm coming up onto this place. My, it's your chakras that will start going, here I come. And there's something about this building over here. Something shitty has happened in this building over here.
Uh-oh.
So that gets me
Yeah,
to
sorry.
digging.
Koala,
I'm
thank
just
you.
digging,
Yeah.
digging for
Yeah.
information because I know that the history is there.
Oh, you have snowflakes, Elmer? Wow. That's cool.
Now, every snowflake is different. It's unique.
uh,
Okay, yeah.
Chakras are like little vortexes in your top of your head to the bottom of like your pelvic bone, and they're placed in certain. It's like little tiny buttons. I want to say
Yeah,
different
chakras are
colors.
what's inside.
And
It's
the chakras are
but
points.
Crafty can tell you more because she knows more about that.
So it's like your head chakra is crown chakra. Then there's
But
third eye
okay,
chakra.
but Crafty, I
Hmm.
was gonna ask you a question. Do you remember what the Victorians did with the humors in the body? Like the body humors. That there was like four different ones or something like that. I so it's like so is it the humors? Are they like the chakras or not?
There's so much that's
That's the
good when you go into the spiritual realms. There's many people that might even take you down the wrong road. Okay, so
mm,
chakras are
yeah,
colors,
definitely.
and you
Ah,
got to think like a rainbow. So when you're going up your body, like your tailbone, it's
yeah,
browns and reds, like browns and reds kinds of stone. And of
yeah.
course, then we get to our solar plexus area, and it's orangey reds kind of stone. Then you get to
Okay.
your heart chakra, and that's the green. That's where you're kind of focusing right now, like your love chakra, giving out more
Mm,
love than hate. And
yeah.
then it goes to blue, which is communication, and that's your throat chakra. And then right above your eyebrows is your purple, which is amethyst kind of colors and what have
Cool.
you. And definitely, these are the
Cool.
places
Cool.
where we would take like smudge. Any indigenous will, same with your aura, your chakra. That way you've got like this, I've got a band of protection around
Interesting.
you. Same with
That
your
is
feet.
cool.
Like I will smudge my feet.
That's really cool. Yeah. That it will. Um. And we've also done the sage smudging too
Right. And I
with
make
the
my
wild
own
sage.
sage. Yeah,
Yeah.
I make my own. You can add whatever it is to your sage. Like every two
My
weeks,
brother
I'm
picked.
saging.
Yeah.
Hmm.
My brother
You
did
got to pick
the
when you're
sage.
happy.
Yeah.
Pick when you're having a good mood.
I didn't want to use it because he is never happy. That's why.
Right.
Because he's one of those guys who's just not a happy
Pleasant.
camper. Yeah.
Moody. He's just a moody
Really.
blues. Moody
Oh
blues.
fuck yeah. Moody. But
Either way, he clipped it for you.
it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault.
It's an intention
I
that
think
he clipped it
it
for you.
is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Very
all
very much so.
intentions should be good intentions.
Yep.
I know
Oh,
if you
good
were
intention.
listening to so and
Hey,
so
Elmer.
today who was listening to Donald um, Jordan Peterson, right?
I
And there's
was
me going,
yeah.
"Are you
I was
kidding
listening to
me?"
Jordan. He's
Oh, well, I
he's
know
it's so funny
he
with
makes
him though
sense
because yeah.
because
Oh,
he's
he
more
does.
theoretical.
Yeah. But
He comes from Ontario.
yeah, and he's telling you to look inside yourself instead of
Yeah, it always
relying
comes
on
from inside. Beauty comes from
yeah,
within.
yeah,
You
it
hate
does.
yourself, it's gonna show on the outside like, wow, you ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. See, and look at
But
Jason.
it's
Jason shows off his beautiful head of hair, you know, and he plays with it and everything like that online.
Sexy beast.
It's just
Right now,
adorable.
it's like I said it before on my stream, where finding your 7-year-old child, but not being 7 years old.
So he
Like you
found his
gotta find your,
7-year-old child.
yeah. Jason will always find his inner child.
I can't find mine because it's like
Yes, you can. You were coloring the other day,
I
so
was
these are things
okay.
that you like to
Okay.
do that are not childish. Now they're artistic things. They were always
Yeah.
artistic things, using your imagination to bring those colors together. Yeah.
We need pills that'll encourage this kind of shit.
No, what we
They have
need is,
Yeah.
mushrooms for that.
we don't need pills. It's dopamine. You have it
We
what
got
you need.
I don't
fungus.
know. I think that's pretty cool.
You gotta, you know.
Right. So you're working on the dragon lines. So you
Oh
think
yeah,
about
that's
I
really
have
that's so
dragon
fun.
cards. I got dragon cards upstairs, which will tell you
Well,
about
I
your
like to draw.
chakras.
Yeah. No, I do.
Dimensional.
I like drawing stuff.
Yeah. This
It's
is
just
where
it's just
your
because I
create
find it's relaxing.
your
People
imagination station.
people people have to think about. I think people should be um doing what like
They
even
want to
doing
do
puzzles too.
painting rocks. That's what I was doing. But I
Sudoku.
have a
Rocks is cool.
yeah, we have a place for them. It's called the graveyard. You know,
So
like
is that what he was doing, Elmer? That's kind of interesting.
that's Jason. He plays with his hair online.
Yeah, I know he does. I know he does.
But he will also change his hair to different colors,
I know.
like he did
That-
before, right?
Yeah.
That's
Something
another
happened.
imagination. My daughter was
Oh,
doing it, like
I
No,
had
it's not
I
imagination.
had
imagination
my
It was
pink
station.
real.
hair.
I have
Oh,
none.
hers was real. I mean, like, however, that's something where girls get bored, they start dyeing their hair, or we get into a
Yeah.
regime of, oh, guess what? It's my time to do my nails or whatever
I
the
had to
case.
no more dying. No more dying. It hurt
I
my
don't dye
scalp.
my hair. I really
Yeah.
don't. I don't dye my hair. I go all natural.
Well, that's it. That's what happened. It's like
I-
I was way too bleaching way too much,
Yeah,
and then I
well,
was reacting. Yeah.
my daughter the same, where I'm like, stop doing that
Yeah.
with your hair because you're gonna start losing your
It
hair and you don't want to do that.
you need to have that health back in your hair, and you got to stop dyeing your hair.
Yeah,
And
that's what I told her. I
there's
said,
people who continually dye their hair.
oh, she was doing that, like different colors, like black and
Yeah.
green, black and blue. And I'm thinking, you're just doing this because you're bored. And yeah, you're bored and you're going to get your tattoos or whatever the case. Like, kids
Well,
today are not like kids when we were younger.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? They want to express themselves differently, tattoos and this, that, the other. So it's one of them like, now look, when you want to get a job and
There was
look at,
one of the hubby's aunts there.
hmm
She used to always dye her hair.
right.
She stopped.
hmm
She went totally white,
Like,
and I haven't gone that far yet.
16 minutes.
But
see,
yeah, it's
and
like
that's,
it was really close.
I will do a washout.
Yeah.
That's what I started. I stopped permanent dye, and
Yeah.
I didn't do it
The
that
semi is
often.
better. Yeah.
And I did
But
like a semi permanent. Sorry, that's what it was.
I've done the colors, and now because I have white hair, it works. It works like, and
And
I'll just paint the white.
hmm and honestly,
Yeah.
I don't do it at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I go outside, my hair will get lighter in the sun. I noticed that from pictures. Like, my hair's almost
Mhm.
blonde at the ends. Like, this is crazy. But that's the sun that's changing.
I got my best
Mm.
score ever today on Sudoku.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you get?
43,000 points. Did it in 16 minutes.
So what did you do the word with?
Extreme expert. Sudoku.
No, what did you do the wordle in?
Oh, 3.
Five.
6.
Haven't done it yet.
I was gonna say I
But I
don't
did it
play.
in
Get it
few.
one? I forget what it was. I have to go look at it.
And then I sucked ass at the strands.
Yes.
That one is kind of fun. That strands, because it does come up with a theme, right? Oh, I didn't want that one. Didn't
Cleaning
want
out the
that.
pipe holes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Today's theme.
Today's theme is
Oh, yeah, it is
Today's
that time.
theme was
It is.
life is like a box
Anywhere
of
from
chocolates.
6:05 to 6:15.
oh, that's Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I know. And so like a box of chocolates, it's the
Mhm.
name of the chocolates.
Yesterday
Oh,
was 6:11.
That's the
I don't know
strand.
why I
So
remember
it's
shit
like
that.
it's really intriguing. So they had caramel, the hell was it?
Yeah.
Toffee, truffle,
How come that happens with me? I can't remember
almond.
important things in life, like, how old my kids are, their birthdays, how old I am. But I can
Nougat.
remember exactly what time Nico started barking yesterday when Taz got home. It was 6:11 my time.
And look here.
Explain this shit to me.
we can't.
I can't either.
Nico, what are you doing,
I hate
buddy?
to say that, but
Attention to it.
I can't. I can't explain that because yesterday was another birthday, and I'm like, "How old are you?" And they're like, "I think I'm 50 odd," and I'm like, "No, for real." Like, it really sucks when you don't remember how old you are, and you're like,
Yeah,
"I'm so and
that's just
so
the thing.
old," and I go, "Wait a minute, I'm fucking around with myself.
Like, it was
I'm aging myself
83.
by like
How
a
old are
year."
you, Jason? Jason, did you have a birthday?
I have a birthday. It's on September 19th. And I was born in 1983.
You see what I mean? Like, so now you have to go 83,
He's a
93.
baby.
How
Yeah.
old am I?
Yeah, 41 until September. See, I got to do the math for it.
Exactly. We have to do the math. Isn't that awful? When I'm thinking like, oh, I'm 40 some odd, right? And I'm like, I'm totally aging myself a whole year ahead of me. Like, what am I doing? And I'm supposed to be like young,
You
like
got to use
Jason.
the months too.
That's the thing, Jason. It sucks because I'm like, I gotta go grab the calculator.
I
The
get
calculator
mad at
won't
my
fuck
mom.
around
She
with
should have had me
me.
January 1st to make it simple. Her birthday
I'm
was
a Christmas
January 1st.
baby.
Well, I was
I'm a
born in
Christmas.
January, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
That's
my
the thing
mom
with me. I'm born in December, so it's like the end of.
complicated.
No, I made birth complicated.
Oh, you're silent, Myron. You're muted.
He's doing it on purpose, perhaps. No?
No, you're not repeating what I said, Elmer.
It was 6 minutes ago. That was
Elmer's snowflake
Go me.
talking again.
what were they talking about at the time? I caught it.
Elmer's talking about snowflakes
Jason
again.
playing with himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously thinks if one Canadian says it, every Canadian is saying it, but no.
We're all the same. You guys look the same to us. We can't tell the difference.
What?
What?
What? We're all the same?
You guys
No,
all
we're
look the
not.
same to us.
Like fuck.
He was referencing something earlier, and it. he
You
was just
need your
kidding.
eyes
I
checked
figured
then,
what it
sir.
was now.
There. Is this better? Look at that. There.
Oh yes, when you
Is that
guys were
better?
talking about colors of hair, this and that, that's what he said. His orange crap is what he was referring to. I'm just repeating what you all said. He was just talking about that part of what you guys were talking about earlier. I remember.
Okay.
These were talking about orange or Jason dyeing his hair and
Oh.
why you guys believe doing this and
The
that.
chakras and the.
Yeah, that's what he.
Stop it. I'm telling you the truth.
I don't know.
So what you're saying is everybody's just a little rainbow.
Yes,
Yeah, you're a
that's what Crafty was saying.
human. A hue
human.
and a man.
So,
like Hue, not he-man. It's
Well-
human.
So is
See
that
how
why
it
Myron
is?
shaves his beard once every 2 years?
So Crafty, you are right because
Yes.
okay, so what's in a woman? A man.
A man. A woe man. Right.
About 6
And it's
inches
kind
at
of
a
both.
time.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
what they always say when you try to fuck them. Whoa, man.
No, it's one of them like, whoa. Woe is me. Woe is worry. Woe is a lot. And it can happen to a man
Yeah,
or
that's
a
why they
woman.
say,
And
whoa.
this is-
Hold on.
Yeah,
This is
it
why-
does.
Wait a minute.
This is where these women are going to tell you, whoa, settle down. And we're the divine. We think
That's what
we
they
know
call
it.
you woman.
That's exactly what's happening, Elmer, if you don't understand. It's not about just gods, it's about goddesses as well. So you get to
So
learn
it-
all about them.
So of course, so everyone has a little bit of God in them, too,
Oh, absolutely.
right? So
Just hopefully
so
not a
of
god
course
complex. Because I said that yesterday and I went, your fucking ego. I swear to God, you people have no dick because you got a big fucking ego and you have no penis. And yeah, guys laugh at me because I will say it right on my stream. I don't give a flying fuck. And I'm
Of
just saying
course,
what's on my mind.
It's because they have this huge ego. They have
And
nothing.
nothing downstairs. And I just have
Yeah.
to put that out there.
Yeah.
Like, wow, to people like me and Susie, you're never going to get a relationship because you're all about your fucking ego. It's drop
I
the
know.
ego, kill the ego,
It-
have pride, but not too
Hey.
much.
Let go of my ego.
You don't have an ego. You don't even have an ego. But I'll take care of your fucking beer. I'll smash it right on the floor.
Well, I
Call
do
that
too have
alcohol
an
abuse.
ego.
Because you have an
You
O
have an
on
ego.
your. Oh no, it was a
I do home
D.
homemade waffles. Oh, they're so good.
See, she does batter.
I do batter. Yeah,
Well,
It's easier.
yeah. So I
Don't
will
know if
tell
you've
you though.
seen this one.
Oh,
It's somebody auditing, right?
No,
So
we're
you got
tired of the trans women as well.
trans
We're
women
tired
are
of it.
men. No,
I'm
just
tired of
targeted.
it.
Come on now. Somebody
So
came
when
No,
up
sweetie, I'm
and
sorry,
fought
but
and explained that whoever was fighting with him said it's proven that somebody was born with the capability of producing sperm and being able, as the woman to produce the child. Have you
yeah,
ever
but
heard of
these
this
are
person?
these are the men that kind of go.
No, that's
Oh, look,
bullshit.
is
I just-
somebody
Right,
living in a
it's
fantasy world or what?
yes, it's Santa Claus that is right
It
here.
was this person that was claiming this.
Damn,
And then some people come
Who's-
out to fight with this person. It's
come
crazy.
on, and they've
Don't
got
get that if
Canadian
you wanna
colors.
watch it
What are they
later. It
doing?
just shows you how stupid people are.
Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, they claim that there was, an abnormal birth where one human
Jason,
could produce the sperm and make the baby.
Jason,
I'd love to
Yeah.
see it.
you're lucky I don't go around hitting people. Don't
Hey.
you?
It's called a
You know-
mutation when it does
Okay,
happen where they have both parts anyway. Only one works.
It's
That's
because I
true.
don't see them downtown.
But
To be
the
honest,
thing is,
I really
is that
haven't.
what I will say, some fish can reproduce. Sharks
Oh, yeah.
are known
Some
to
animals can.
reproduce
Not humans,
without
though.
a male. Not humans need both,
Mm-hmm.
the man and the woman. Humans need man and woman, just like mammals.
Look at garter snakes.
it's asexual. Or
Garter
asexual.
snake.
Yes, we know
Yeah,
all
we're
about
not
garter
fucking
snakes.
worms, and people think we're worms. We're not worms.
No, the snakes
Worms
will
reproduce
go.
asexually.
Everything's
worms do
underground at the moment.
reproduce
It's ready to
asexually.
coming out. It's ready
Well,
for
let's look
coming.
with animals.
Mm.
There's male and female with animals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's some
Lilith is a
like
female.
was it seahorse?
Seahorses
The
have men. The
the
men have
the
the babies.
the male seahorses carry
Some are
the
older.
babies.
Okay.
That's right. That's the
Right.
only
Yeah,
male
yeah.
that will actually house for their little
Garter
young.
snake.
What?
A garter
Garter
snake,
snake.
maybe,
Oh,
but
garter
I know
snake.
that
Garter snake.
garter.
If there's not enough of one species, they will switch.
Oh, oh, okay. So just like the worm,
Yeah.
like the worms.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some shark species do reproduce asexually.
Have you seen
So
how
you
many
tell
babies?
me.
Does not have that ability.
Have you
But
seen how
the
many
thing is
babies
that
they can
the
have?
thing is that hold on. But they were saying that shark was exposed to a male shark
Mm.
years ago. Nothing happened, and this was been well over 10 years. 10 years that this shark held the male sperm.
Yeah, well, look at what cats can do. You
Yeah,
neuter a
Yeah.
cat.
deer
The
too.
cat's
Over my head.
holding. I don't care what they say, even about men. You know, oh, I had a vasectomy. Yeah, that's not 100%, man. I'll tell you that right now because my girlfriend got freaking pregnant and
Okay,
she's in
thanks, Jason. I'll
maritime.
look
Go
at
ask
that.
her. Go and ask her.
Yeah, not only that, some horses
Yeah,
they will like especially the Shire horses. Those are the ones the Budweiser horse. Those are the Clydesdales.
Clydesdales. Yes.
Yes, they will actually reabsorb their young if
Yeah.
it's not optimum. If the egg is not good.
They carry the beer. The beer.
Yeah. So
You
deer
want
do
to
the
get out
same
of their
thing.
way.
Deer
Don't
hold
you?
on to the male sperm.
So do
See,
cats. Male cats. I'm telling
would
you. I
you
called
guys?
the vet.
Would you
I
guys
called.
like men to have penises like a cat's penis?
No, it's one
Oh
of
no,
them where
thank you. Ew.
at the end, it was my male cat that was neutered, and then my female stray, she had kittens, and he had a mark on his back, and it was one of them. I swear to God, these kittens belong to him. And I called up the neuter clinic and I said, is it possible for my cat to actually have impregnated another cat after I spayed him or neutered him? Sorry. And she said, yes, it is because those little fuckers will hold on to their sperm. And I went, I knew it. I knew it just by looking at the kitten because they were the same color like him. And I
Little
thought,
Yeah.
sons of bitches. I knew those evil
a
fuckers.
female cat
Yeah.
can get impregnated by more than one cat. That's the thing with them. They'll house a few fucking
Yeah. Jeremy's cat had
assholes.
one Maine Coon.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
that's same with mine. Mine had longer furs. That's why I was like, where did this one come from? Either way, that's when I found a Manx around my house and I threw my shoe at it because it was
Oh,
trying
you
to
had a
attack my
Manx
other
cat.
cat. I did. I said, get the fuck out of here. You're trying to go after my other cat. That's the first and the only time I saw that cat. That's why I was like, next thing I knew, there was another stray cat around.
Yeah.
See, in a
Hold
brand
on,
new
I'll be right
neighborhood,
back.
you're gonna just dump your cats, dump your animals. I took her in. She had babies, 8 babies.
Got on so much cats around here the last couple of years.
Well, that's you've had a lot of stupid weather though
Yeah,
too.
Miss Cat, Crafty Cat, Arctic
Uh
Cat.
huh, huh, huh. You mean
Down here.
Justin, Jason, no.
oh my God, listen to your bottles.
I'm cleaning. Do you like the sound of them?
No, I heard that you had 50 beers yesterday.
I think they sound good.
Oh, that was probably Todd.
No, I think it was Sunday. You said 50 beers. I have 50 beers.
He didn't do so.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
What? Doesn't matter. It was on the weekend. This brother here says, "Oh, I have 50." I've had about 50 beers. I'm like, what?
Have, not had. Have.
Oh, you have? Oh,
Like, I
okay.
didn't consume that many. I usually
Thank God. That would have been like way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Cost you a bit more in the end, huh?
I'd probably claim close in a 24-hour period before.
Yeah, well,
Once
I'm
upon
more on Jason than I am on
a
you.
stag, yeah, fuck, I was
Yeah,
pushing
sorry,
2
801, but
beers.
when it comes to Jason, he knows, like, you never know who could be watching in the trees. And
Everybody's
then if he
watching.
sees me typing, he goes, I have to go now. If he sees me typing, he goes, yeah, I gotta go now. I have to go. See you later, bye. And he gets the hell out of that room wherever he is. He's like, oh shit, she's here. And I gotta go now. Bye.
Hey, Crafty, did you see I wasn't too welcome with A Balance the other night?
Oh,
Is that
I don't know
where
what
you sent me
happened.
that thing to?
All I know is that if I'm watching
No,
Jason,
it
it's
wouldn't have
what
been
it
that.
am. Watch me say something in the
It's
chat,
probably
and
Todd.
he'll be like, I have to go now. Bye.
Was it 2 days ago? Maybe it was 2 days ago. You sent me a StreamYard thing. I don't know where you were at, but
I think it was probably Todd's. I think I sent you both.
oh, I didn't want to go in. I didn't know where it was.
Hi, Josh. It was just one
Hey,
of them,
Josh.
like,
Josh.
Hey, Josh. How's it going, man?
Jason, you were drinking. That's why you said, I gotta go. Bye. When did I catch him drinking? Like, Jason, how many beers? Yeah, I gotta go. Bye. And
Yeah,
it's like
right.
my
That's my
mother just
favorite
fucking,
question to answer
yeah,
on
my mother
YouTube.
caught me.
And Mom's here.
Yeah, my mom's caught me drinking.
That's my
And
favorite question on YouTube.
it's
Most
the
people
funniest
usually
thing is
type
like
it
I
as how
dropped
many
out from the
hookahs today?
trees. How many did you have today, Jason? And it's like,
How many
oh, only
hookahs?
about this, but I have to go now. Anyways, and then he clicks out wherever he is.
Hey,
Liar.
Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, I do have this one.
Liar.
The hell,
Hey,
God
Chelsea.
Maybe
damn
sometimes
it.
it's a good thing that I say how many, and you're like, okay, I really am out of here. I was getting out of here anyways.
Yeah.
Last week was
Hi,
really
Chelsea.
weird. After I
Chelsea.
left Myron's, I did a huge
Oh, there's
dab
someone in your house.
and just
There's an evil cat. Hey,
I was
Daz,
just
how's it
going
going,
watching a
man?
movie. Oh, what's up, Taz? Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Dad. Long time no see.
See,
No.
look at that. And Taz came in
Anyone
wearing a freaking hoodie.
Sorry.
Jump up there again.
He goes, I
That
want one. Are
he
those
jumped
0%
right in his chest a second ago.
It's
think
that
those are
nice out
0%.
there, isn't it? Oh, look at him.
I fucking love it. Nuts. Full energy. Last a
He
minute or
likes
two.
you.
Yeah, yeah. Nico is like, I'm your buddy. Yep.
Thank goodness he's actually
So
a
cool.
lapdog. Imagine if
That's
that was
so cool.
It's because they both have
100
dark
pounds.
hair. They both have dark hair. They both
Yeah.
like, oh look, you look like me. You have dark hair, just like me.
Yeah,
That's
Don't
so
steal
cool.
Myron's dog.
it is pretty cool.
Myron, he's gonna steal your dog. Watch out.
This officer's watch. Oh, that's easy.
He's from Ontario. He just might.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out for the Ontario.
Yeah, you're from Ontario. I know what happens. See you later, Myron. I'm taking Nico and going home.
Yeah.
I went to the door. He knows where I live.
Exactly. He'll be like, what? He came over here. I was even have treats for him.
Yeah, it's really nice
No
outside.
treats?
So I'm kind of like,
Not yet.
"Ew."
Summertime.
Sorry.
At summertime, go, come on, Nico. I got a treat over here. It's a peanut butter milk bone.
Oh, you know what? You can bribe mine with a carrot.
Oh, hell yeah. But my cat,
Mine
my
loves carrots. No, he
My
won't.
dog
the
loves
milk
carrots.
bones. No, it's carrots. It's got to be carrots and meat.
yeah, you talk
Because
about chopping up carrots at dinner time, and there was the dog
Yeah.
sitting on his hind legs, like, I want some. I want some.
that's him. My little asshole
Yeah.
dog.
Pekingese, a little Pekingese.
No, he's not. Mine's not so little. Mine's big.
Mine was a Pekingese.
Yeah, but he's so and he has gone. He has actually cased out the kitchen. Him and my other dog used to do it. They used to check out the kitchen to see what was left on the counter
Yes, I have her all
that
day.
they can grab.
One already out there.
Yep.
Yeah. So I had
My
two
cats.
dogs. I had two dogs that used to work together like that because
You
you could put them them outdoors,
Make sure they're males.
they were
Oh yeah.
Well, then
they learned to take down a
I
magpie.
waited,
See,
I put 'em up
Yeah. I was
you
very
come into
impressed
my
with that.
house, open the fridge, and I'm telling you, my cat will be right there, saying, "What are we having in the fridge?"
Is
And it's like, get away from the fridge.
it
And
an
then if you
indoor cat?
Oh, yes. And if you have a yogurt and you peel back that tin foil on the yogurt, watch this
Oh
cat
hell
try
yeah.
to like claw at you, and you're like, "Excuse me, you can't have your
Oh,
yogurt in peace with
Would
my
you like
cat."
me to fix that behavior?
Well, that's
No,
the
I
thing.
let her hear, like,
What
have
about
the
your
rest of the
behavior,
yogurt.
Jason?
It's an
Have you been
indoor cat.
behaving?
If it was an outdoor
Yeah.
cat, it wouldn't do that because it'd
I
be
don't.
outdoor chasing bugs and mice and
Yeah,
other shit. And
They
and
want
Well,
listen,
a
Susie,
little
if
bit
I
of
was
what
in
I.
801's house and he opened a beer, I'm not going to run up to his beer and lick his cap.
No, but
I'm
I'm
just going to
telling
take
you,
one of
my
his cups
cat.
here.
there
I'll
you
tell
go.
you,
There
if
you
she
go.
could
Yeah,
take
because
a
you're not going to
fucking
beg
whole,
for it, which is
if she
awesome.
could
Yeah.
actually take the thing out of the fridge and peel back that
Yeah.
thing, I would sit there and hold it for her. But when I'm finished scraping, then I go around and I go, "Here,
That's
off
what
the
we
spoon."
do with
Yeah.
the salmon bones, because it's like so if we have salmon or even tuna, I'll
Right,
make sure that my dog gets the bones. Cause my when
exactly.
she used to get salmon skin too, because she had such a gorgeous coat. She's
Well,
just
I'm telling you, I
and
actually used
it
to just throw them
they really
down and be
like
like,
fish.
"Here."
They enjoy the
Mm,
fish. He had tuna. He had tuna today, so he enjoyed the tuna.
I've done it before, like throwing
Yeah.
the empty freaking container on the floor, and they get, you know how long their tongue is, where
Well,
they be like,
oh yeah,
"I'll get in there."
oh yeah.
that's what's weird. Cats drink, they curl their tongue backwards when they drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a trip.
So yeah, that's really neat.
Dogs turn their tongue underneath and grab the
Yeah.
water and lick from the
Yeah.
bottom too.
So what is
yeah,
it? And then like deer and then they do it with their mouth. They suck it in, right?
Yeah.
Or
I
like
don't
cats and stuff do it with their tongues.
the
because
tongue,
I was
right?
because
Same
I
with
was
guinea
even going
pig.
to tell you, Ada One, that deer will also go to natural salt licks. We've
Oh
got
yeah.
because we've
Oh yeah,
so here
they need
so
it.
we're like okay, so we're not even thinking. So my hubby said, "Oh, you got to see this."
New stuff.
I've never seen a natural salt lick before, but I
Mm.
finally seen it, and and I got to tell you, it was deep. It was well past my knees. That's how deep this was.
They used to have the salt out when we went to Metro Toronto Zoo. When we went on the monorail over the Canadian, um, like the wolves and stuff like that, they would tell
Yeah,
you on the train, like, you see those three square things? Those are things for them to keep their salt intake or whatever, like
yeah.
each and every single one.
We used, we used to
They
get
don't do that.
5 pound blocks of it
For
and
Yeah,
set them
that's
out
what they
where
were.
we deer hunt.
Yeah,
not
that's
Yeah.
what.
not only that, the cattle too, right? They were we had
They
pink, blue, and white blocks
Right. That's
of the
exactly
mineral
what it was.
blocks.
Blue,
Yeah,
pink, and freaking white.
yeah.
And it
The
would be
pink
like
was fucking good. The
the
pink is
pink is
so
for
good.
this, the blue is for
Oh
that,
yeah,
and the white is just salt. It's almost like having a salt wheel for your hamster or
yeah.
your guinea pig because they need to file down their teeth.
The blue I didn't like too much, but the pink was my favorite.
See, I live
Yeah.
in a city that is so salty,
We
They
used to
had
break
them.
so
off
we call it
pieces
Salt
of.
Lake City.
No, you gotta be. We were farm kids, so hey, Glenn, how's it going,
What's up,
man?
Glenn?
Expensive.
Good to see ya.
Hi, Glenn.
Yeah, so we've been. Yeah, it's like when we were on the farm, we had
Yeah, how was that?
those.
You echoed again.
Yeah, we had those pink blocks and the blue. Yeah, and the white. So it was always, because we had cattle
Year though.
and we had horses. So
when you get back.
Yeah.
You know.
Some of the stuff we did when we were kids. We were bad kids. Well,
Flip
I don't know if we
untrackable.
were bad. Hey, untrackable. You're not that bad. Come on, babe. You were just smart kids.
Property taxes. Pay 1,000.
That will go nowhere.
Slip and
Yeah.
trackable.
I think about 4, maybe 6.
But that is pretty cool though to see that natural salt lick and just to see how
Yeah.
well used it was. And I mean, so deer use it.
Oh yeah. They
So-
need it.
So
Same with the
you think
salt
of
on
the,
the side of the road.
you
with
think of the
moose.
deer? There was wolves. There was moose.
All of them.
Fox,
Buffalo.
coyote. They were all using this.
No buffalo.
Everything.
And
Not
the cougars,
buffalo. Usually it's bison, but it's
The
definitely throughout the winter.
bison are up here. It's caribou.
Taste licks for
Right. Or
everyone.
the caribou. Anything down in that area where it
Yeah.
was like the wildlife for Canada, that it was the monorail. You would look out the window and be like, "There's the wolves." And
You have to think
yeah,
of. You have to think.
We're
too,
up higher.
Churchill, with the
Right back
with
at
the
you,
polar bears.
Ashley.
If they were.
Aw,
And
look at that.
they took that thing out
Hey,
though.
Ashley,
Susie.
untrackable.
You have to walk it.
Ashley, I'm sleeping at the foot of your bed waiting for them face licks. I'm gonna give you some back.
What if her boyfriend's face comes up instead of
Oh,
hers?
shit. Then I'm gonna be destroyed on the YouTubes
You gonna get him some face licks too?
because they got no choice.
Is that better? How's that? Does that work?
Ashley, you want it? Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it cute? His ears. Floppy ears.
Aw, floppy ears.
Look at him. Little wet snout.
How much is that dog in the window?
Imagine what he could do with that big giant tongue of his.
Oh my god.
He can sweat through
What
it.
you doing, puppers?
Yeah, we usually sweat through our tongues.
Yeah.
Today I flew into work on a testicle astro. Awesome! That's good.
Wow, that's pretty
good.
cool, man.
Technology's getting great.
Really?
You probably saved in fuel, right, Ashley?
Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, definitely.
So, what I get from that is you had sex just before you went into work.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good day.
And like it says,
Eh?
a wise
What?
man once said, maybe.
Oh, solar power too. That's pretty fucking cool, man. That's really, really cool, man. Yeah, I would think so. Definitely. Oh yeah.
Where is my? Oh, there it is. Need a pen.
So it is. It's really. I gotta say, it's finally nice though.
Finally getting it in.
Your background's blurry.
There.
I know it did. It blurred out.
Oh, did you do it yourself?
Yeah, I did that myself.
No, I
So
know
I'm
that
kinda-
you can do that. Blur out the background.
Yeah, because I decided I was going to be blurry. I just wanted to freak people out and go.
It's
like that.
okay.
Susie, it's all my fault.
I know it is. It's all your
I'll
fault.
make
Did
you
you
a
do
little
that?
more blurrier.
Okay, you make me.
Oh.
Yeah, you do that.
That's some of them.
Not only are you blurry, but there's two of you now.
Oh,
Careful. Yeah.
Is that good?
Well, I don't know. You got any extra baked goodies?
Oh, there you go.
Now I'm seeing
Extra
triple.
What?
baked goodies.
Yeah, he wants like
Which
marijuana
ones?
goodies. The marijuana ones.
Backed up.
Holy
Okay,
shit! You must,
So do you want
you
the
must
one that
stop
smells
watching
like
comedy acts.
Bubblicious?
You can't even refer back to the original.
Do you want the one that smells like Bubblicious or the one that
It's buying it. I was wondering.
The one that
the
gets you higher,
medicated
just
cookie?
eat it.
Oh, right, this one.
Mhm.
He wants the
Oh,
monkey.
okay.
Are you reserving it?
From the.
I reserve everything.
Why am I reserving it? I ate
Oh.
one already.
And that's why I
Oh.
just asked, are you reserving that one for later?
I'm not sure. I could be.
Yes. 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 I will. What I will say though, it's just nice. It's a very nice light buzz. It's just a good body buzz. That's it. Right now.
Oh, it's a body buzz.
Oh yeah, this
Ashley
one has
wants a
body.
bite.
Hmm.
Do you have a bite for Ashley?
This one has. It does have some White Widow in it. I did put White Widow, but I like the blue cookie and I like the gelato. But so there's a little bit of mind buzz in there, but it's not today with the cookie I ate. I think I need a bigger cookie. That's why I'll have to eat it later, just to continue
Well,
on.
that's what I always say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just drink this later.
I need a bigger cookie and I'll eat it later.
So Jason, you want to know how many I had? 18. I made 18 of them.
You made 18 of them. Did you eat all 18 or 17 of them? You got one
No.
left.
No.
Oh, you
So
suck.
now I've eaten 2, so there's still 16 left.
Could
How
you
many
eat all
cookies
of
did
them
that
in one-
recipe make?
17.
18?
No,
17?
the original cookie, the original recipe makes 6 dozen cookies.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah,
With the
because
five,
it's 5 cups of flour
five
and then
cups of
2
sugar,
cups 2 cups of brown sugar and
Sugar.
1 cup of molasses. So it's
and 5 cups of how much?
And then
Flour?
ginger and cinnamon and
you've got ginger, you've got cinnamon, and baking soda in it.
Oh, man. Oh my god, I never thought. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
just figured I had to
recipe.
become rich.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I have a patent on this. I'll be sharing this shit to nobody.
Okay.
Edibles, you know, they're putting marijuana in it. I'm gonna start doing some fentanyl in some fucking edibles.
Why not?
why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
I got the patent, so
Yeah.
if you use it, you know, you gotta pay.
Untrackable.
Untrackable.
No, sir. How's it going? Yeah. So no, we're kind of enjoying the edible train.
Take it away.
He's got a
Oh,
big
yeah.
head or a small hat. I've never had
It's-
mine open to the 2 extra buttons.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got a big head.
So you got a big head? Really? Oh yeah.
Oh, you got to get the fitted ones, man.
See, mine overlaps. His is like far out.
Yeah, you guys got to get the fitted ones.
Yeah, we can't share.
You need
welding
the itty bitty tiny what?
helmets. Sorry.
You're excused.
How big
Yeah,
is
I
your
don't-
head, Jason? Does it shrink?
Yeah, it shrinks, especially when wet.
Stop it.
What are you talking about?
Stop it.
I don't know. We were talking about
I got
hats,
that.
and then
Yeah,
you
no,
asked me-
no. You went.
Yeah,
You
we were
went.
talking about
No, I know
shrinking
exactly.
heads.
Yeah, look where
Yeah,
you started,
yeah.
Untrackable.
But you started, and he's not talking about the one on his shoulders.
She had a big smile
Stop
on her
it.
fucking face and asked me if it
Yeah.
shrinks.
Did he live in Coldwater, Ontario?
Big man.
What's
How
his
many
name?
times
Dick
do you go
Shrink in
swimming?
Coldwater?
Because
Because that guy exists.
have you
All right.
ever washed your head in cold water? And I mean,
Yes.
you got to stick your fucking. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh god, that
It
hurts.
tingles, doesn't it?
I
freezes on
suggest.
you.
Oh, it freezes. Yeah, I suggest anyone to do it. It feels really good.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't.
I've
yeah.
done it.
Ice cold, man. Ice cold water, and you just have to just trickle it.
Think
It
about it.
is.
All you gotta do. Same with your feet. It feels good on your
Oh
feet
yeah.
too.
Well, we used to. Well, because the polar dip.
Oh, you
Well,
wouldn't
I
just
mean,
give them some
fresh
cold. You wait
water.
until you get
The
hot,
polar.
right? Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah, but where
Polar
I
dip.
am, it's fresh
Yeah.
water. It's awesome.
Well, that's what we've done. Is I've done the polar dip.
Hmm. Why
And
do you
I
think
gotta
I'm always
say,
in the river?
it's wicked. Well,
I put my hands in
Take
the
your
because
river
breath
right
away.
after.
we were at the horseshoe. We were not at the horseshoe caves, but we were at Ainsworth Hot Springs. So we went into because they have a polar dip. They got a cold dip after you
Yeah,
get out of the hot springs.
that's right. The hot tub's right there for you. And you get them out of the water.
Oh no, you gotta walk. You gotta get out of
Yeah,
the
you gotta
pool. You
run
gotta
from
get
the
out of the
beach
little
all the
cold dip
way.
all
Yep.
the way into the horseshoe cave into the horseshoe cave there to
Oh, I
get to
know.
the real
And you're cold.
hot water. Oh
I feel like that when I come from the swimming pool just down the hall. I'm like, "Brr, fucking hell, it's cold. And I'm in the freaking elevator going like, oh my God, just get me upstairs so I can have a hot shower. Now I could
yeah,
shower downstairs, but I won't. There's a sauna
I
there.
watched I watched
yeah.
two of those videos, and one of them, like they were doing it at nighttime, and it was like cut into the ice, and the woman
Yeah.
jumped in, but it's like an undercurrent, and she disappeared forever. But
Well,
then there was
it can happen.
It's a Nordic thing. It's a Norse thing
yeah,
to do a
So
bath, an ice bath.
you don't have to do it on the rivers. Up here, we have lakes where they do
Right.
it.
but
So
Same
it's
then
with
like
there was
when you
another,
watch the Vikings.
there was another video, and this young blonde lady had really big boobs, and watching her get out of the ice cold water was probably one of the most exciting things I've ever seen.
Oh,
it's
there is
all
a
in the
woman that
nips,
does.
really.
There's a woman that lives on a beautiful piece of land with her husband, and she does that. Same with the ice. When the ice is cracking, she the sound just alone, just to listen to
Oh,
the ice crack is
that's
kind
the
of cool.
coolest thing. I can say what everybody says. Fuck, I love being on my eyes as it
Oh
cracks
yeah.
and
Yeah, and it gives it's giving the
I
frequency
love
off.
it.
It gives a
Yeah.
frequency off, and it's
that
one
is
of them.
fucking
Like
Yeah.
sweet. I love that.
I
it's
love
all
cracking.
on her property. She's got even over here when she walks. It's in one of them like wild gardens, but everything in her garden she uses.
Yeah, we were doing up fishing, ice fishing, and started doing that. And there's an Asian dude. You can tell he'd never been ice fishing before and shit.
Yeah, it would freak
He
me out.
started cracking and doing that. Oh fuck! Me and my buddies, we got all excited, and started jumping up and down and shit. This guy, it freaked him out so bad he took off running
Yeah, that's what I mean.
off
Like it
the
would
ice.
freak me right the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I come from up here, so it'd be like, no, 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 no. I'll get back towards where my feet would just get wet,
So,
and
but yeah.
it's good enough.
Well,
When you
we
got
wouldn't go.
24-inch thick ice, I mean, you're good.
Yeah. Well, and you've got all those gas pockets, and it like we've got those ones. We got that one lake
Hmm.
that actually has frozen methane bubbles. It's right here in Alberta, folks. You got to hike to get there,
Oh,
but you can see it. Yeah, it's
well,
it's the
I
methane
mean,
lake.
where I had to go ice fishing, that has a hot spring in that lake on the northwest end of it. That's where I
Yeah,
go ice fishing in the wintertime.
and
So you got to be careful how far when you go out where it's at.
yeah,
You got to stay around the edges around it.
yeah, because of the warmer water that's coming up. It's
But that's where all the fish are. I mean,
yeah. Well, And you
Yeah,
heard,
yeah, you gotta go out
so
there.
they had the nuclear plant shut down because all the fish were at the
Mhm.
freaking out the outtake where it was pushing, it was putting all the warm water. So all the warm water was coming back, and the fish just stayed there. This intake there for the freaking nuclear plant
Yeah.
in Ontario.
Well, that's just like what they're gonna be doing. It's bioenergy. It's if you've ever seen
Just
it in ice,
idiots, I
you're
swear.
using everything. You're using everything.
Yeah, and
That's
they
what will
do.
become
They
like.
do
Look
when
at
you
over
think about it,
there in
untrackable. Thank
BC.
you for bringing that up.
In,
Great,
in
Ashley.
BC, it's geothermal in BC
Well, it
going in.
is. It is.
Mhm.
Well, why aren't we using more geothermal energy?
Well, that's the thing over
In-
here with the
I-
nuclear
See,
plant. They eventually will.
but
They'll use it.
now
They're
Well,
using
why
it.
aren't we
where
using fucking other plants that they call weeds and making it cheaper for us to have medicine instead of all the bullshit they put in the pharmaceutical shit? Same
No,
reason.
well, we don't need any of
plant.
that shit.
It's
It's all about
plant.
money.
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no, no, fuckers. It's plant more hemp plants, and
Does
they grow
about
into
hemp.
trees,
You gotta
and
have
it
all
takes
those other
out.
shit, that
Yeah,
medicine.
but it takes. That's the thing. It captures everything in your air. It's good for
So
the air to
so
capture all the fucking shit.
so here you are.
Trees are good for the air. We need more trees.
So
Yeah,
not
we
only
have
that,
them in Ontario. Every time a tree's
yeah.
out, tree goes in.
Look at that. Did you see? I really like those ones. Oh, see, yeah. When they die and bury you with a chick in your pocket. I would love that.
What's he doing?
I love that.
I would see. Yeah, that one. With the weed popping up, I'm like, yeah. We've actually thought about
Park in the road.
I am gonna try. I am gonna try some of that pink plum kush and see what happens with that. I'm hoping I get a female out of it, but oh well. We'll see.
Well, yes,
Is this
Jeremy's brother doesn't want no seeds, so I'm gonna plant what I got and fucking take my best ones and get rid of the rest and grow
Well,
two of
yeah,
them.
you should have. I don't know why he's not growing in.
Hey, you gotta plant all the seeds, all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
yeah,
not gonna
because
grow them all.
I put mine. I got mine. I put them all away already. So it's like, but
I grow mine
honey's growing
outside.
first.
There's a
Oh,
trail in my backyard,
yeah,
and I have a chain link fence. You can see it in my backyard
yeah.
from that trail, and that's where I grow them. So I can only grow like one or two at a time.
So if you
Yeah.
decided to, like sprout and grow, like 10 of them,
So
and you only wanted to take care of 2 of them, is it your choice to kill 8 of them?
Yes,
Fuck
yeah,
damn right it is.
yeah, it is, and you would be surprised because you might end up with females or males. And a lot of people are like, you don't want males, but unless you're collecting pollen.
I don't want males. Well, I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
So
get
why
rid of
not?
all the fucking
So
boys,
get-
We just got
Yeah.
lanky old
I had a boy band.
I want bees and I want fucking ladybugs, shit like that, shit like that.
I'm going to tell you the
Ooh, cockroaches.
which ones are they're the Asian ladybugs. They're
Asian
an Asian
beetles.
type. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the
the
orange
Asian ones.
ones.
They look exactly. They almost
They're like
look
Japanese.
look.
So what has the name on it?
So they're orange. They're orange
They're
and black,
orange.
but they don't. But they don't have. They're not the bright orange of the North
No,
American
bright.
lady beetle.
They bite you. The ones are red. The normal ones
So
are red,
there's-
and the
So
invaded ones is orange.
they're great, but they're just as good. They're just as good. They are
Well, yeah.
very, very good hunters. They are great for getting rid of aphids, everything.
Right.
They do the
That's-
same. They do. They're honest to goodness. They're great hunters.
I buy
And they
20,000.
reproduce,
I buy 20,000 ladybugs every year.
and they reproduce
my
really
garden.
well too. because
Yeah, they brought him in for a reason, though, over here in
I
Ontario.
was gonna tell you, we actually had what was breeding in our backyard? Ladybugs, the North American, and we had
Yeah.
the Chinese ones, the Oriental ones that they were reproducing in our backyard. So it's
I got
like
all the black ones here.
so we had some really good insect. We had some really good breeding grounds for insects, right? You know, we have some of the
Jokels.
cutest little bumbles. Oh, they're so cute. Every year we do bumbles, and we look and see which ones are around. It's just to see, you know, how healthy the population of the insects are. And I
Well,
gotta
yeah,
tell
they
you,
do good.
it's just incredible. It is so incredible seeing how healthy the
Caterpillars.
insect population up here is. Oh, we have issues with the
Oh shit! I can't promise anymore.
what the hell are they called?
Caterpillars.
Oh,
No more promise.
Gypsy moths.
well, these little
I know
fuckers,
gypsy
they
moths
eat
over
the
here.
leaves. What they do is they eat the leaves off of aspen and
Cheetahs, they get
poplar.
Yeah.
So
The caterpillars,
it's
you mean?
oh yeah, they're caterpillars. They look gross and
Yeah.
disgusting. They've got a blue mark on them.
Yeah, what they do over here is
Those
they put
ones-
like a tarp and a sticky
Yeah,
on the tree.
Yeah, you gotta get them to stop. But we
Yeah, they're
had
like
so
gypsy
many.
moths. Gypsy moths. That's
We had
usually
so
what they
many of
are.
them.
Mhm.
And I even had them on my weed. I found them on my weed.
See, I found different kinds of caterpillars on my curled parsley.
Yeah,
They were
but it-
green.
Yeah, you guys are dumb. You should have put tariffs on them.
I know.
What?
You
The
should put
green
some tariffs on
caterpillar?
those fucking caterpillars.
Do you know that they went into a chrysalid, but they never
What the
formed?
hell, Jason?
You drop tariffs on them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
not
when
only
they
that-
turn into a chrysalis and become a butterfly, they still have memories of being
No, they didn't
Caterpillar?
hatch. They didn't hatch.
no, but caterpillars that turn into butterflies still have memories of being a caterpillar.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
that's right.
They have a memory of it.
Maybe.
Probably because it's a
Exactly.
life
There
form.
you go. What
yeah.
wise men would say.
You would remember your past life too.
Why
Maybe.
wouldn't you?
That's,
Maybe.
yes. It's
Do I
true.
have a past life? Maybe.
You probably have multiple.
Current
You
life.
probably have multiple. So we meet again.
No, we shoot them. We shoot the little body parts off. You know that.
You're a
You remember that?
starseed.
Does everybody remember the centipede game? The centipede
Yes.
and millipede, the little fucking baller
Sounds
roller
kinda
ball,
cruel.
and you're like, yeah, oh, that was so fun.
Get that for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good game.
For what?
Keep her going.
What you owe me? You're
Some
not
of those
really
darn
worried.
games we used to play as
Raining over here.
teenagers,
Good fucking progression.
and well high too. Ooh.
Hear to that.
I know.
What?
Oh, another one down.
So we're even right now? Yeah, you made the other day. So we're even right now. So we're even right now.
Did you put those soldiers to
That
bed,
was even?
Jason? Did you put
Oh,
those
hell no.
soldiers to bed?
What?
They're not in
No.
bed yet?
No.
Oh. Man,
They're just getting
I
started.
can't have a credit card, I guess, apparently, huh?
They're
It's not
just
my
getting
house.
Oh,
started.
you're out of beer, man. Holy shit.
Just like an idiot.
Untrackable
once
said he's out of
"This will
beer."
Never be my house.
Damn.
He was right to that
Oh.
extent.
Oh, okay.
This will never be my house.
No?
Oh,
He
okay,
claimed
so
the government's gonna own it forever. I'm like, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. The government ain't got shit on my kids' life, man. They'll beat the fuck
you're
out of the
never
government. They run
ever
away.
going to have that beer in your house again.
Hey, Dad.
It's odd.
You're never ever going to have that beer in your house again, right?
So you got safety goggles on? Should I ask?
Being safe.
He's working.
What up, Doc?
Okay.
You
Hi,
working,
Todd.
Todd?
Todd, black to the white wire? Fine. It was a thing that was done back in the day.
So yeah, so just saying that, yeah.
Perfectly safe.
Touch them together and see if they spark first.
No, don't do that.
So Jason has.
He doesn't
So
have to. We're already
Jason,
touching. He
you're
can
gonna
take
have
it
to
apart.
copy
It's fine.
down the recipe, and you're gonna have to give it to Todd, and then Todd is gonna have to make those cookies.
I can't do complicated things like that. And Todd doesn't bake. How many times I got to tell you that shit? Todd don't bake.
Why doesn't Todd bake?
I don't know.
He
'Cause he's too
cooks.
busy fucking sanding walls, putting drywall up, and shit like
Baking is different than cooking, and he don't have patience for
Yeah,
baking.
baking
And,
is pretty scientific, eh?
You need
right?
patience.
Not a well-rounded chef.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, baking is patience.
No,
Yes.
it's science.
So it's
That too.
cooking
No,
sometimes, man. You can't be serving
No,
raw
cooking
food.
you can throw shit together. You can throw it together and you can make it taste really good. It's just using this noggin up here to make it taste so.
Oh, you could
good.
take 5 ingredients, and it'd be so fucking good. You want it every day. I mean, people. It's not that hard.
You can watch
Yeah.
a YouTube video.
Wear your condoms, folks. Yeah, when you go outdoors, wear your condoms. It's scary out there.
I take hamburger, throw something
Ashley's
with it.
saying safety first.
Do whatever you want with it.
Well,
You know, not counting ingredients. You want to throw some spices in there, yeah. But I mean, you can make it so simple, and it tastes so good. I mean, cooking's not that tough.
Cooking is fun. I think cooking is just like it's great when you see
Yeah.
when you cook it's wonderful because you can get that, but with baking
Oh.
you have to have it.
Well,
you have
baking's
to
more
stir
of a
it just
science.
right. Oh,
Yeah, science.
God. So
It's
even with
chemistry.
this,
Say
yeah.
chemistry even. Right?
So these cookies, right? So I dissolved in to 1.25 or 1.5 cup. 1.5 cups, basically 1.5 cups of sugar. So I blended that in with the other molasses, hot water, eggs, and sugar. So okay, had all that. Yeah, and the oil, shortening. We melt it. It's perfect. Works out. Oh, melting is the best. You melt it, it works. But then you have that 2/3 cup of hot water and you get the dregs of the molasses put in this recipe. So it's like, yeah. You can put in fresh ginger if you want, a little bit of cinnamon. And it's like a soft ginger snap. But I put in extra. I put in extra ginger. And with the brown sugar in there, the homemade brown sugar, very nice. Because it's got a crunchy texture. But you have to do it. You have to mix it by hand. You can't get it like this. Only unless you mix it by
That's
hand. Because
foolish.
if you do it, if you do the machine, you might break the damn machine.
My sister's a better baker than you, so fuck off.
Stop drinking
well,
that
if
stuff.
we're gonna do something like that, Ashley, it would have to be honey.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was actually
it's gonna be pretty
honey,
thick.
so yeah. I've never tried it with honey, so I don't know how different it would be.
Oh, geez.
So. Oh yeah, that's a good song. Leopard.
Wait, 1 lumps or 2?
Oh, yeah.
2.
Chicken feathers? Yeah.
2.
Pour some sugar on me. 1 lump or 2.
That's leopard.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, it is. Or Keith
It
Urban.
is. It is. It is.
Yeah, Keith
Oh.
Urban fixed it.
Keith
Sang it,
Urban
I'm sorry.
fixed
Not fixed
it.
it. He fixed it. Well, you know,
No,
he
this is
sang it too.
it is actually you gotta watch the video.
Yeah. Def Leppard
It was
just
always
came
Well,
good.
around
you guys sing that song,
with Journey.
Whoa,
What?
Black Betty, Land the Hand.
Oh
Whoa, Black
yeah.
Betty. Yeah, that's a cover from a cover
Yeah.
of the original. I mean,
I know. So
everybody
you have to.
everybody thinks that's an original from the 70s
Yeah.
or
It
80s,
is.
whenever that came out, but it's not. That,
I like the animals so too.
They used to have freedom of speech back then.
well,
Yes, Jason.
Did
What are
they?
you talking about, man?
they still have that,
Oh,
bitch.
hey, hey, black niggas. That's how the song went.
Oh,
It sounded different as you heard it. You thought it was Betty. It wasn't.
what was it?
You remember all our
Winnipeg,
old
July
cartoons,
9th.
you know, fucking Sesame Street and all that? Racist as shit. Freedom of speech. You can't do that shit now. God, no. Fuck no. You're
Yeah.
We're losing it.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I can still do it.
All right, I'll start a cartoon with you.
Hmm.
All right. We're going to put it on YouTube
Absolutely.
or Rumble or.
I think, yeah, and definitely, I think your best two actors to have up in it to definitely be, well, I'm gonna take the role of it, and maybe Ashley can come around and play. We'll see.
You and Ashley?
Yeah. I think we could do some sort of cartoon that'll test with if we got freedom of speech or not.
Well,
Yeah, chicken
18
feather.
and over, and whose policy? Who checks to see if you're 18 and over when you join things like this?
Yeah, and what's up with 18? You know, some places it's 19.
Well, okay, just say who checks that.
Yeah, who gives a shit, man? You send the
Who
kids to
checks
work.
that you're actually 18 to get on here?
Yeah.
And someone sees something, or someone was on here and they let someone under 18 see the stuff. Is
There.
it
Whose
whose
fault?
fault is that? Whose fault is it?
There.
Their guardians.
There you go. 801.
Yeah. Because if I didn't want my kids to see whatever the fuck was going on here, that's not going to happen.
Right?
Would I let my kids see what's going on here, or even on the most craziest of panels where they're getting porn?
No.
Fuck yeah.
Sometimes.
After they see it, I'll explain to them what's going on. They'll be like, "Oh yeah,
Good
Dad, I
idea.
already fucking knew
As
that. I'm
long
not
as
that
as long
fucking
as they
dumb."
know, as long as they know what the hell's going on, and it's like, oh, okay, well, it's
Well, on YouTube,
nothing.
you probably
and
could.
it's-
You
yeah,
could let them.
nothing for them to worry about,
You
right?
should let them hear free speech and shit. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. Some kids, you have to really be careful though. They're
Oh.
very impressionable,
Yes.
and even adults too are very impressionable as well. So
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
801. That is a good song.
Yeah.
Jam.
Yeah, that makes sense right there.
It does. It does. Well, you think of too is you listen to some
Well-
Aldanova.
Excuse me.
I was. I don't think we're talking about the same thing, Susie, but that's okay.
Why not?
I'm gonna jump down. Thanks, Myron. I'll be listening.
Careful. Listen, your balcony's really high. Like, just careful where you're jumping. Stay off the ice on the balcony.
No,
I hope.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm staying off the ice.
Just don't go outside.
Nope.
They don't want
Watch
you
out
out
for the
there anyway.
birds.
They want you. They don't want you to go outside much anymore.
No,
No,
they don't.
they don't.
They don't. No. I
I'll
think
get
Jason's
back out.
one of they. You know,
Who are
people
they?
he always ask who's they. I think it's Jason,
I don't know.
one of them.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I know it's been raining all
Well,
day.
I know all of they. I know all of they.
It'll take the snow away, which is a good thing. Get rid of this crap.
We'll talk about it
All right.
later.
I'm
well,
out of here.
we're just sneezing up a storm because we've got allergies going on right now. Stupid snow.
Allergens.
So with all this warm,
Oh, I
so we're
smell-
getting the snow mold on top.
You're sneezing.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
sneezing.
much. Yeah. You know that morning.
Yeah, if I were you,
Myron's like-
Susie, I'd be pretty pissed off at all of them about all their
Myron was
allergens.
like, "Oh, he says you coming
their
up," and I
fault.
said, "I can't because I'm just sneezing up a storm." Today I'm much better, but
That's
Well,
good.
those,
it was bad.
after I eat every time lately, I sneeze after I eat.
Well, it's for us. It's
all their
the weather.
Yeah, well, no, it's just weird to me. I mean,
As soon as
it don't matter what it is either.
yeah, as soon as the sun shines, it creates that mold right on top of the snow. It's moisture, right? So you go outdoors, you're going to catch spores. You're starting to catch spores already because it's warmed up that much.
Well, you like a marijuana plant. You catch everything
yeah.
in your nostrils
Yeah,
Right?
and your lungs.
yeah,
We're no different.
Right, so
yeah.
You're
It's
no
fun.
different than me.
either right.
You're no different. No different than me.
That's right.
Well, a lot of times they're just bald.
Sorry.
Not only because you're there, but
You know what I
Yeah.
got put on here.
Right.
complaining a lot.
Well, and it's true.
There's
You
two
know,
problems.
so it's interesting what's popping up in what's growing on the snow right now. Just like people are like, "Oh, you guys don't. It's too cold for mold," and I'm like, mold can grow in any
Like there's one
temperature, man.
sticking
You
So
bet.
they grow on the fucking moon.
And I'm just like, and the
I
top
have
like,
no
doubt
They're growing on the moon, and we are getting. We're gonna have major allergies because in 2032 we're gonna have a jump in allergies.
How even know?
Are we?
Yeah.
You know, like
Thanks, Susie. Thank you.
both of them are.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for the update
yeah, yeah. I'm just
about the
saying.
future of us all dying of that disease you just spoke of.
Well, I got a question that I've always
Mold
wondered.
allergies.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
when they talk about that old saying, like Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, the little kids.
So what does that mean? It's just a way to.
I don't know. It was
Are they
just
saying
something you
ages?
could-
Like I'm not sure what that even how they. You know, I'm just curious. It's a thought I had today, and I thought I would ask other people about it because I wonder where it came from. Were they on their knees and showing their?
No, because of the proper language of you speaking, you're singing from 1
Oh.
through 9 in Japanese. When you sing that, it replicates the same kind of words, and then, you know, American, and I say American, but I mean all of our landmass, grabbed that
Yeah,
from it and said, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
it kind of sounds like it.
What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
What you just
it
said.
is. It's something that North Americans
Ichi
they-
songi. That's how you start. We're singing, or I don't remember the whole thing.
All right.
Count 0 or whatever, 1 through 4. Each ni sung shi. So, of course, us Americans, you know, we're assholes, we're bullies. So we're like, oh, let's play with the song.
Well, I mean, as soon as you get distracted by titties, you know, nothing else really matters.
Well, yeah, like you bring up them beautiful titties earlier. I mean,
That's right.
and when they're beautiful, and everybody knows those are the perfect titties. I mean, how could you not
Yeah.
look, right?
That's right.
How could you not look when everybody knows those are the most beautiful shape, you know?
And
Because they're really the
that's
ones
true.
that are the most beautiful.
It's
Girls get
true.
arrested
It's
all the time
really
out on the
true.
beaches and shit. I'm loving one.
Because the thing was that the matriarchs are the real power, right? So they come out and they're basically they're showing off their hoo-haws, whatever. They're doing the whole thing,
Oh yeah.
right?
Well,
Oh
fuck
yeah,
yeah.
the boobs, everything, yeah. And so, okay, and it's like, so in all reality, these ancient religions are still with us today.
Well, I mean,
And a lot of
seriously,
them,
like you just said,
it's like it's really interesting. It's like, what the hell's going on, man?
you just said it. How do you tame the most
Because they,
brutal of men? You show them titties.
yes, that's that's how they controlled. That's how they controlled the men. Oh my God, they showed their titties.
Hey, we are that simple.
I know. Oh,
We can do a whole lot of damage, but you show us some titties
Yeah.
and we will sit down and listen.
I am
Well,
not
that goes along with that
surprised
song,
anymore.
like pussy control, right?
Yes.
No, I gotta fucking relate to this one. You guys are a bunch of assholes. You guys referring to Steve? Steve just wanted to see your boobs, Susie. Fuck off. Stop picking on him. Okay, I'll
This
shut
is
up.
all about Steve, Jason.
No way, again? Really? You're gonna do it again? You're gonna do it again, fucker.
Susie. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. I gotta get something to drink now because I just had some of that and now
That
I'm
was
really
well
buzzed.
brought up.
And in the
Yeah.
words of any good Irishman, slancha.
Yeah, cilantro.
Oh, what a-
There you go.
What do you
Yeah,
call
cilantro.
I'll
it?
be right back.
Well, oh,
Green leaf. It's a nice plant. It's good on food.
Cilantro?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I put
I'll
that
probably
shit
eat
on
some
some things when I'm
cilantro.
vigorous to cook.
I'll probably eat some cilantro on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, man, drop it in your beer. Fuck yeah.
A little garnish.
I'll tell you what. I love that beer that I found, and it has Serrano in it. Pepper. It was a hot beer,
Mm-hmm.
but it was cold, right?
Oh, I get that.
And you know how like you want to have spicy with your lunch and your beer and shit, and fuck that beer. It was like you had your spicy and your beer right there. It's like fuck, you didn't even need to eat. It was, it was a good beer, right?
Yeah.
But eating that
Yeah,
with Mexican food, I could see doing that.
I had a homemade jalapeno beer and it was thick as fuck. And it was not delicious, but it was good for what it was, you know what I mean? But that was a homemade
we'll see. Yeah,
and a device.
okay. So I got it from this guy I used to do moonshine and make beer with him. All right, back when I worked at the store, and yeah, he's winning competitions and shit now with all kinds of beers and that he does and stuff. You know, I still talk to him, but I don't go make the mash and shit with him anymore. But yeah, we used to make moonshine and beer. Weed beer. We tried everything. And I have another guy across the gully here, and his moonshine is called Gully Wash because he lives right on the edge of the gully. You know, his backyard's a gully, so we call it Gully Wash.
He probably had a good run. Like
this guy, he's scientific as fuck. He's scientific as hell about he does his moonshine and whiskeys and all that.
120%. 120% alcohol, right?
210.
210%. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
That would be the time to make tinctures.
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
Eh?
That
Outlaw?
gets so
Where is Crazy Hillbilly at? Come on.
God, stop
Let's
being an
talk
asshole.
about it
Come back,
again.
Crazy. You prick. I love you, man. Get back here.
Yeah.
Crazy fucking Hillbilly.
You started your own fucking name. It started crazy. Come on.
Well, that's what happened. We haven't seen him since that argument.
That's why he quit,
They
man.
tried to tell us down where they do moonshine, they can make 200% alcohol. We're
Not
saying no,
200.
we can't.
Okay. Can I just say? Okay.
No, you took too fucking
What? How
long to
much?
say it.
How
Obviously,
much
it's got
do you
no
think
fucking meaning if it
alcohol
took that long to
is?
say it.
What is the highest proof of alcohol?
You can tell. What's the highest
194.
percentage?
Yeah, 190.
I mean,
Huh?
that's
No,
there's
I'll
a
fucking
difference.
tell you right now, the
We've
highest
gone through this
percentage of
before.
Oh,
200%.
yeah.
Yeah, we've gone through this before about percentage and proof, and I think you can have 100% alcohol.
Yes.
Oh
But-
yeah.
Absolutely, and not drinkable.
Not
though.
210%.
No, fuck
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's 200 proof.
210.
statistically,
So
you
that's
can't
why.
have
So that's
more
why
than
they use proof.
100%.
It's not consumable.
Yeah.
No. It'll kill you.
Yeah,
It's highest, but it's not gonna
It'll
go
kill you. Make you go blind. It'll make you go blind.
more than 100% of it.
Yeah,
Is
because
that-
we've got the grain alcohol.
Huh?
We got the
So
Everclear.
what I think
As strong as we're gonna
Hey,
get,
There's one more
Talk-
stronger than the Everclear.
Oh, yeah.
Food for you.
man.
One.
it's like
It's
once it catches
is-
on fire,
okay.
that's good alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was.
yeah. I put a capsule right here and I light on fire, and I could write my name with it, with my finger. You know what I'm saying? I used to do when on moonshine. I would
Morning.
do that for girls, and they were like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck?" You know, just or young kids or
So my plants really like blackstrap molasses in the flowering stage. Blackstrap molasses. When I added that to their flower, I have to tell you that's what that makes the I don't know what it is,
Cheers, brother.
but whatever I was growing my plants in, yeah, I swear I've increased. I've got terps I've never tasted before in weed.
Yeah, but listen, I know where we're all dropping off. We're talking about the alcohol shit. I think we figured it
Yeah.
out. But we got Josh here now. Josh,
Yeah,
I've seen
Josh is-
Josh. He has some buds that he's bought from the local store. They're
I know.
110% THC.
I know.
Morning,
I
Shang.
know. And it's like,
Yeah, it's 110% THC. Your shit's garbage, Susie. You can't grow shit. Josh got the 110% THC.
oh my God, John! I'm just like,
Hey, that's
so
just like
sorry,
at
man.
work. I did 110% of productivity, which
That's why you
means
got fired.
they didn't expect that much of me.
yeah. That's true. Actually, I ate a cookie, and now the cookie is kicking in really well. And
Yeah.
and
It-
plus, I've had
It's
some of this
crazy.
stuff
It's
too.
crazy how you can
So
go to
it's
work and
enhanced.
give like 70% of yourself, and you reach 110% of productivity. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
well, what the
unfortunately,
fuck
you're
are the
not paying
rest of y'all
attention.
doing?
It's just because of how much you helped others.
Listen,
So
listen.
say
Come on,
if your
Susie, you can't explain
productivity
it properly.
was
Let me explain it to
150%,
him.
so that would mean
Oh.
you would have to help 5 others
You would be really
No,
good.
Susie, you can't explain it to him properly.
and still
Susie,
doing
let me
your
do it for you.
same thing. Okay,
I
go ahead.
apologize. Okay, untrackable. I want you to understand why I can do 120% of what I can do at work. It's because I started off with the 180 proof alcohol, so that puts me at 90%. And then I grabbed some of Josh's buds. He sent me some buds, so I'm already at 90%. He's got the 210% THC. So I did the math. He cut it, even if you cut it in half. So I'm roughly at 180% when I went to work. Man, I fucking did good that day, man. I walked into work, said, I'm here for everything. So I just found a little corner. I laid down and it was done.
Hey, I think if I show up, I'm already at 100. So all I have to do is do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm at 120% already. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
showing up.
Yeah, that's
good
true.
friends.
That's true. That's true. So
Well,
if you're,
again, well,
but
I
you have
got
to, yeah,
the
you have
better
to
with the
help 5
pedal
others
thing to the
amongst
floor.
doing your own work, though.
I
That's
can't
what
give
you do
her any
get the
more, Captain.
150%.
By the way, speaking of Captain, I guess the Captain's
So you
going live
helped how many
tonight.
others? 20 others?
Yeah, I seen something today, Jason. Captain, he says 8 p.m., so I guess that'd be my time, 10 his, or I'm not sure.
I'm seeing.
He said you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you look at my, what I see on my channel about the shit going down, he's trying to come out from the bottom of the ocean. Fuck you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all love.
Let it sink. Let it sink.
Well, I gotta put it out there. You know what I do. You know why?
Because you're kind of a big deal, huh?
That's right. Well, it goes back to I was all fucked up when Josh and Steve started arguing. I went to Steve. I was telling him, you know, watch me because I'm kind of a big deal and shit. And if my family and friends, I won't talk to them no more. And I was just saying that because I seen it on a video earlier that day. So I was just fucking around, and
Mike.
so we just playing off that, I guess. I don't consider myself a big deal. It's just we're just having fun on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Totally.
I'm kind of a big beard, but there's always bigger.
Right?
I'm waiting, Ashley. I'm waiting.
And you can claim that too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot bigger than mine. Bigger than Myron's.
Yeah.
Well, it's longer, but it might be thinner. You never know.
Well, it's definitely longer. We'll say that. No metaphors and shit. That's them off.
You guys remember that movie Deuce Bigelow where he wasn't worried about having
I remember it, dude.
It's like it's not small, it's just thin. It's just thin.
It may be small, but it's skinny too. Hey.
Oh my god. Yeah, good times. Yeah, moment of silence for those who can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're out there.
Sorry, snowflakes.
Leave me alone. I'm just making thoughts.
Really?
Oh, Susie.
Okay.
Sozy.
What?
Please.
What?
Please.
How's your liver?
Oh, pretty good actually.
Okay. How's your weed smoking abilities going? I'm willing to have a toke with you. It's been a minute. Oh, you totally froze out now.
Oh, pretty good. Oh, did I? Did I freeze?
Yeah.
Huh?
Just a,
Oh, shit! I froze up.
yeah.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I feel like an ass now.
Is that better?
Oh, those
There.
are some very tall trees.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a nice buzz going on.
Like there's so many
Yeah.
tall trees all across the whole planet. Like,
I know.
wow.
I know. Yeah.
Yours suck. I've seen taller, beautiful trees than
I
your
know.
fucking
I like
trees.
the tip, so
Yeah, your trees
Yeah, well,
suck.
if you look at it's the moon shining down, right? So yeah,
Check out the
still
weather.
kind of sucks.
yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, last time I showed the moon, I almost got violated.
Good job. Good job.
It's not gonna happen.
No? Okay.
No.
All right.
Who the hell's been playing around with the fucking?
Well, there's only one person that can play around with your settings in your house other than you. So just be careful. He might be setting you up.
maybe.
Yeah, be careful playing with your settings. You might
know.
just smile every once in a while.
I know. I know. You don't want to.
That's it.
So yeah. So I was just gonna say, everyone have a great evening. Take care. Behave.
Love you, Susie.
Guys, take care of yourselves.
You always win.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Oh yeah, I am
You're
now
fine.
comfortably buzzed.
Hey,
Then save the other one for tomorrow.
Oh hell yeah, yeah,
Love
yeah.
you.
'Cause- oh, I can't even. This is
I love you,
one.
Susie, yeah.
It's good. one
lunatic
kick, man.
French.
You're awesome.
Well,
I know you're out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Donald,
Later. Thanks.
Ashley, Josh, Chelsea, Adrian, Bob Mazzuli, and everybody else that was in chat today. Thank you for coming. Catch you all tomorrow, probably.